Bodega Boys.
Exclusive interview with another up-and-coming Justin Timberlake accuser who suffered hardship and abuse under his hands. He wasn't just a curly-haired rapscallion on Disney's Mickey Mouse Club. He was an abuser, and he set back people's careers. We saw what he did to Britney Spears, and now we will listen to what was once an up-and-coming R&B diva. She goes by the name, she used to go by the name of J. Senia. She now is a phlebotomist.
That's right.
Yesenia Martinez.
The number one.
Ashton Velez. How
That's
are you doing
right.
today?
I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And I'm here to stand in my truth. Yo, back in the days when I was in the Mickey Mouse Club, they didn't let me rock. They let me stand in the back because I am, they consider me less than. They consider me other. I was otherized by the Mickey Mouse Club and they put me in the back. Every time I was in Star Search, niggas always cut my segment short. And when we was in the locker room, this nigga stole my phone. He stole my, I had a fly beeper. I had a Sky pager.
My lawyers are hitting us up for points of clarification. Could you please please indicate that this was Bronx Mickey Mouse Club, not the nationwide one?
That's right. It was the Bronx Mickey Mouse Club on BronxNet. That's right. It was but it was still Disney. It was still a Disney property. Okay, so don't try to play me. I hear that little tone in your voice, Mario. Okay, don't make me save you by the bell, nigga.
I'm seeing on Wikipedia that it's still a court case about whether it was allowed.
It's official. Okay, it's valid. Like we say in the hood. When's the last time you was in the hood, Mario?
I'm rich. I don't do things like that.
I didn't see you at the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I am white now. I'm very rich. I have syndication money.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so you're alleging that Ayo Technology was written about you? He was subbing you.
That's right.
That song.
He was subbing me because that nigga stole my sidekick, bro. He came back. He came back all the way to the Bronx just to spit in my face and take my sidekick. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it? I still got his aim flow. He said, yo, what's your aim flow? I said, what's your aim flow, Poppy? And then we got each other aim flow. We was our aim.
This is devastating and shocking.
AOL Instant Messenger. That's right. It's shocking OD. It's OD shocking. And that nigga touched my titty one time.
What?
Dead ass. Nigga touched my titty. We was in McDonald's. We was in line. And he was like, yo, he turned around to go, he can pass me some money. And he touched my titty by accident. But it wasn't no fucking accident. That nigga wanted to touch my titty. That's it.
Okay.
I knew it. I seen them.
So
and then he did attention to Janet.
We looked up your allegations, and at first I did not believe them. But I know women from the Bronx do not lie. And upon further detail, I would like to read this Justin Timberlake lyric, which basically admits his guilt. He owes you an apology. I'm sorry for what you gone through. Listen to this verse.
That's right.
Senorita, I feel for you. You deal with things that you don't have to do.
That's right. He was. And you know how that broke my heart?
He was talking about you.
That's right, he was. And then at the end, he said, they call me Lake. Timber. I was like, what the fuck is that, my nigga? Beatboxing was invented in the Bronx. Don't you ever violate. I don't know if I can do this anymore, Mario.
I'm sorry. We're gonna stop the interview right here.
It's all right. Because you know what? That nigga is not in sync. He's out of sync. And he needs to get the fuck out of here.
You hate to hear it. You hate to see it. Okay, we have to go to commercial.
All right, I'm going to hang some blood.
We're going to come back to Yesenia after this. Also, we will talk to a senior citizen who was fronted out of $200,000 for thinking she was talking to Smiles and Southstar on WhatsApp. We'll be right back on Extra Extra. In the meantime, do the drop.
You're listening to The Audio Art, the most dangerous podcast in the universe. Do the drop.
Yeah. Episode 235.
Is it 235 or is it 2?
You know what it is?
5.
235. Listen, look at the mathematics. Add the 2 and the 3, you get a 5. Wow.
5. Wow. 5 and 5. Boom.
Listen,
that's 10.
Most dangerous podcast in the world.
Woo.
You want to know how flexy it is right now on this podcast? Right now,
we're bringing
Victor got us on
back.
mute, but he's on the phone. He's making deals. He's like in that movie. He's like in that movie War Dog. He's buying mad guns. He's running them across the country. You know what I'm
Making deals
saying?
for the Hive. We
Making
got
deals for the
something ready
Hive.
for y'all.
Oh shit, that's Victor. Victor coming in. Woo! Wow, Victor, you came in too early, man. This is like those nights. It's like Family Matters. We ain't even do the credits yet. You walked in. Now we gotta wait 2 minutes for everyone to compose themselves.
Ow, woo, yeah,
Woo!
ow,
That's
woo.
Victor. Yeah, woo! Show us your hair. Woo!
Yeah,
yeah,
woo. Ow,
yeah. It's a People magazine. It's like 20 hottest hunks. It's Derek Jeter shirtless and Victor next to him with a herringbone gold chain sitting on a park bench with A-Rod. Y'all know the plick.
Like, yo.
Like, yeah, bro.
What's good, baby?
Smoldering. We love it.
Yo,
I would personally ask A-Rod to recreate we'll both be in a dance studio kissing our reflections.
Yeah. Listen.
That's a dope magazine.
Listen. Get like Victor. Get your mentals on his level, bro. You know what I'm saying? The man doesn't miss. So listen, another fucking podcast. We don't do this out of love. We signed a contract with Cash App. Shout out to Cash App. You know, we just do this because we have to fill the requirement. Frankly, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And yeah, I'm throwing it at home. Psych! Now we bring the energy. You know what I'm talking about? Also, shout out to Cash App, which allows you to buy Bitcoin. Because if you had Bitcoin last week, you rich now, nigga. Yo, you are rich. That shit doubled and it's about to triple. And you're like, how do I get out of this? And they're like, whoa. We didn't figure that part out. We did not figure that part out. Okay?
You have to
Just hold on to it, though.
things.
Just hold on to it, because there's always this meme on Reddit, and they're like, when you're gonna say when your grandkids are like, Grandpa, did you own Bitcoin? And you're like, yeah, I sold it in 2020. And they're like, wow, you were stupid. Like, these are fictional grandkids. Like, Bitcoin would have to go up a lot. The whole thing about the world not ending, you know, like little things like that.
Yeah,
but, you know, hold on to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin was $1, and now look at it. It's at like 47 now or something like that. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Hold on to it. Like, you got to hold on to it. Like En Vogue said, hold on to your cryptocurrency.
And not just any cryptocurrency.
You got to hold on to Bitcoin. Hold on. Hold on. Cash App.
Can we just make
Get me and Miro in the studio, and we want to make an album. It's going to be called Bitcoin Classic Music. Like, yo, we're going to remake that, the Drake and Rick Ross song, like, Aston Martin music.
Oh, shit.
Bitcoin Martin music. Should have held on to you. I just lost my coins. Like, we're working on it. Garrett, we're working on it. Just give us,
you know what I'm saying?
some time. Give us some time. That was off the dome. That was Acapulco.
Yeah, I mean, that was freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If we get in the studio, it would be way more fire, bro.
That was freestyle, not to be confused with what we're going to do when we work with actual freestyle artists, okay? You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin girl, you're my Bitcoin girl. Bitcoin girl, you make me. Like, yeah. You said TT, like, yo, I love that fucking song. I got finger
That's
popped
right.
at Orchard Beach to that.
Oh, my God.
Like, yo.
You never got... Your grandfather put a Coors Light inside me to that.
It was the
whole
sky.
can.
Listen, it was underneath the balcony. It was underneath the boardwalk. It was Ralph Lauren and what was his name? Pablo Casals. It was good times, bro.
Yo.
It was the first time the 41 bus had ever ran. So, you know, we took the bus for the first time, and then, you know, I took a train for the first time.
If you know what I mean.
Why does the grandmother sound like Michael Anthony? Also, why does Michael Anthony sound like the grandmother?
Yo, listen, it's the Bronx. Times are hard.
You know what it is?
It's rough.
The bodega universe, much like WandaVision, we have expanded it too far, and we're forgetting characters, and they're just standing in the corners waiting for their orders, and like, they haven't referenced us since episode like 153. What the fuck, yo? Because listen,
tight.
Our group, Misogynoir.
Yes.
When was the last time they got mentioned?
Yo.
Okay.
Shout out to Misogynoir. We got to bring that Neo Soul back. You know what I'm saying?
What about Cucko Fest? That campground is all dusty. Everyone's just standing there waiting for orders.
Listen,
oh man,
it's the Pandorama. You know what I'm saying? Cucko Fest will be lit as South by Southwest this year, but it's not because it's all virtual. So you can't have a virtual Cucko Fest.
That's not the same. Watching someone do your wife do a Zoom window. I mean, that's kind of hot, depending. Because like, what if like you're on a tractor in a field and you got it on your phone and you're just watching it while you're doing a chore? That's kind of hot.
That's hot.
Kinda hot.
You be threshing some grain.
You threshing while someone's threshing your wife. Yeah. Yeah. Throw her in the irrigation ditch. Yeah.
Yeah. How you like that,
Yeah.
Ben? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, honey. Honey, take that GMO cack. It's like, okay, relax. Relax.
Well, yeah, no. This is a very niche porn right here, money.
All right.
It's a niche Pinot.
Okay. Zoom Cuckold coming to the Bodega Boys Broadcasting
That's
Network,
right.
a.k.a. the cack.
The cack.
Oh, the Bodega Boys channel, BBC. Yeah. There you go. Boom. It's right there.
Whoa. Yo,
BBC.
Hello. I just looked around the room like there was somebody else in here.
Streaming exclusively on the cock. Okay. For some reason, our mascot it's the peacock from NBC, but it's Sarah J. You gotta figure out how that works, but
we're
gonna
make it happen.
We gonna make it
Whiteside
happen.
Productions.
We gonna
Say
make
so,
it
Sarah
happen,
J.
yo.
The
Okay,
legend.
yo. We're gonna Sarah J is gonna read the channel guides the way the narrator in The Warrior does. He's like, hey, cool cats. At 9 o'clock, we got Cum Guzzling Sluts. At 9:30, Frasier. I'm like, okay. All right. They're like, so what exactly comes on this channel? I'm like, whatever me, Miro, or Victor wants to see. So it's porno. I think there's like a graffiti special. There's a Nick game, and then there's like, bro, it's some like high stakes soccer shit. You gotta talk to me, Victor. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like the Finland Euro Cup. I don't know what it is, but it's
The
mad
shit
important.
The shit starts at 11:13. I don't even know how that works, but you know what? Fuck it. We listen. We cut the Nick game off halfway. I hope they reach the fourth quarter by then. So you know.
Listen, hey, bro, they just been running up and down the pitch for an hour and a half. I don't know. They said 28 minutes of stoppage time. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Also, the announcer is Victor. I'm like, okay. The announcer is Victor, and at first it's
He's like,
fun,
yo,
but then
he's like, yo, Pepsi.
it's Victor.
Fuck with
And
you.
everyone,
Go!
the first broadcast, everyone's like, he really knows his stuff. This is so good. It's refreshing to have someone of the culture that knows the game. But then we were like, could we join you? He says yes. And the next broadcast, he's just explaining shit to us, like basic shit. I'm like, why don't just pick it up? Like,
Well, you can't in football. You're not supposed to touch the ball.
let me
with your
ask you
hand.
something. If they put the ball under their shirt, could it run with it like a kangaroo?
No, that's not allowed. No, that's you think about the Shame God.
Okay.
Or the Allen Iverson did that. That was basketball.
What if one of the soccer or the football players, what if he got the wild Kim Kardashian butt cheeks and then like got the soccer ball inside the cheeks? Could he run with that?
Well, for the in the English Premier League, big butts are actually highly valued.
That's true. There's a
And interesting.
Big Butt Ben over on Man U. Yes, he won the footy last year. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
Yes,
Uh-huh, that's
yes. All right.
He won the golden the Ballon d'Or.
That's right. That's right. You are watching Patty Wax Festival Stadium 1, the Air Max trousers versus the Trojan Johns. This is brought to you by Big Cup of Beans. Start your day with a big cup of beans. All right, on the BBC. Not that channel, not the other channel, Bodega Boys channel.
Yo, it's a cup of beans.
Cup of beans.
I know so little about the United Kingdom, dog, that I'm like, I'm gonna fuck around and go there one day, and you're gonna be my fucking.
I got you.
Your travel book,
Bro, I got
I'm
you.
gonna
We
just
gonna
pull
have
up the
some
shit and
fun.
be like, yo.
We gonna do
I'm just
all
like,
the-
yo.
we gonna go to all the high level
beans?
shit first, and then we gonna go to my cousins out in South London. We gonna smoke weed. It's gonna be great. So niggas gonna try to stab us. We gonna laugh at them. They go,
Bro, I've been stabbed mad times. Fuck out of here.
actually no. Like again, as my cousins keep reiterating, they're like, it's really not funny. People are dying.
Yo, it's not,
It's not funny.
niggas get stabbed, bro. Stop playing.
But at the same time, I'm like, niggas get shot here. Niggas get shot here. It's different.
Niggas get
It's
shot and
different.
come home in 2 days like, yo, what's popping? I'm outside, nigga.
But-
I got a shit bag with no shirt on. What's up?
But in all seriousness, there's a serial killer right now in New York, and nobody is saying it. I mean, well, no. When I say nobody, I mean Cuomo and De Blasio. Everyone else is saying stuff. It's just
Not
Cuomo
the
and De Blasio.
don't care.
Cuomo's like, again, more with this New York shit every day. Every day.
What did I do? What did I do?
Oh
to
my fucking God. Taxes this, MTA that. Oh, serial killer this. I'm just trying to raise my fucking daughters and, go on my brother's
fucking
show.
guys.
These
That's
fucking
it.
guys.
Yeah, I was just trying to save up a little money, get my right nipple pierced. These guys over here breaking my fucking balls. So I have a couple fazools. Play the fucking thing. Go on this fucking train. What's your problem?
ask-
You guys wanted
let me-
restaurants open? I opened this shit.
What the
God
fuck
damn
is the
it.
problem? Okay, you guys want one thing. You want one. Oh, do something about the homeless. Do something about the MTA. I got people killing people on the MTA. Two birds stung. You know what I'm saying? Two
Boom.
birds stung. Right there.
There you go.
Listen, there you go.
Hey,
Re-elect Cuomo.
less homeless people. There's some wild boy out there stabbing homeless guys. There you go. Like I said, 2 birds, 1 stone. What the fuck is
There
the
you go.
problem?
All right.
What is
Enough
what
is
are you
said.
guys
All right.
worried about?
Now remember, in the election booth, re-elect Cuomo, not the
Whoa. Yo.
classic
Yo.
New York shit. Classic New York shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
And
no,
also-
there's really a serial killer out there. That's people be careful on the A train if he hasn't been.
Facts.
Also they said he's 5 feet tall, which is
Nigga, you trying to kill me and you 5 feet tall, dog. I'm kicking you in the face so hard.
Nigga, I'm gonna punch you like a fucking dodgeball.
Stabbing really short. I think you've effectively just described Chucky.
Oh
Chucky's
wow.
out here murking niggas on the train.
Oh man.
I'll be your friend. I want to be your friend.
No.
It's Bagel. Yo, Bagel Boss had enough.
Damn.
Yo, the
That's
famous
wild.
insult.
The thing is, like right now, it's homeless people who, like it could
Mm-hmm.
be anyone could be next. Like if New York's getting, it's not New York is getting wild. It's just wild shit is happening and it's getting covered on the news. Because like for example, they just raided a party bus, this morning, and something like they found like 8 guns on it, and then like at first, as someone who was falsely arrested, wink, wink, nudge, 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 and I was like, maybe the cops. Why would they just stop a party bus? What's suspicious about a party bus? Oh, you happen to stop a party bus that had guns on it. Real convenient, NYPD.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
This doesn't sound on the level. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some investigating.
Yeah.
Apparently at the press conference, the police said that the reason they stopped the party bus was because they had posted photos on Instagram of themselves inside said party bus holding guns. And it was in real time. Like
Okay.
the post had just gone up, and that's
Wow.
Yeah.
You niggas are dumb.
Yeah.
you niggas are dumb.
First of all, as 2 OGs who happen to know Instagram, here if you want to be dumb enough to, here's the rules about posting guns on Instagram. Number 1, don't. Number
That's
1.
it.
Number 1, don't.
That's it. There's no number 2. Don't.
There is no number
That's
2.
it. Rule number 1.
there's-
Don't. Period. That's
okay.
it.
And now some of y'all are like, well, that's for New York where it's not legal for you to have guns. No, there's no reason for you to be posted with a gun, even if you're in a state where you can carry a gun, because number 1, that's telling people you got a gun, which changes the rules of engagement when they get into it with you, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm like, oh, he might just got fist, that's, I'm coming through, it might be a fist fight, whatever. If I know you got the burner, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like,
you come through with a bazooka.
okay.
They're gonna be like,
If,
yo, where the fuck did you get an RPG?
It's like in The Division, if you come around a corner and all of a sudden they're like, yo, my man, here's extra ammo. You know something's about to go down. You know you're about to face the boss. They're like, yo,
You just
my man.
conveniently find a satchel full of bullets
They're
and
like,
rockets and
yo,
shit?
they're like, you got a 4.5. You know what? Here, take this AK-47 and here's about 3 boxes. And you know what? Shit. My nigga, here's some grenades.
C4.
And you're like, wait. They're like, also, you know what, big man? You want to save your game? All right, cool. All right, cool.
Save right now.
All
Save right now. Trust me. Trust me.
You know what, big man? All right, just go up them steps. You good? Nah, you good. You good, big man?
You good. Then you turn the corner and then you hear like the AI talking like, yeah, I think I hear him.
Yeah, we're gonna
These
show him.
motherfuckers. Yo, we're gonna show this bad motherfucker.
Whoever does the Division's speech, they need to get us, because that should be.
Yo, it's bad. It's
bad.
The motherfuckers the niggas that escape from Rikers are like, yeah, we escaped from Rikers Island prison, jail.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck things up badly here in the city. I'm like, nigga, they'd be like, hey, yo, nigga, you got money on your Metro card? Oh, the trains ain't even running. What the fuck we about to do? Yo, clap that motherfucker. Yo,
Yeah.
take his MP5.
Shit was so game came so close. We got to get into video game design, but the problem with that, we're not really good at actually designing video games nor harassing women, so we're not going to really be good at.
Yeah. I don't own
They're
any
gonna be like,
fedoras.
This is a mirror. We want to we want to pitch you this reboot. It's a game that we talked to Victor about. And he said it is not a good idea, but we go directly to you. It is parlez-vous français. How do you say? Oh, let me start over. The racial reckoning in America. Shout out to his family. In honor of George Floyd. What we do is it's you, is Miro, Dere, Netta, Jamila, Jamel, Bomani. It is Mario Kart. And you guys are racing around Injustice. It is BLM Mario Kart. Would you be doing the voice? You were just sitting there like, how much you offering?
How much? What's the
like? Is this in perpetuity? In perpetuity, or like
yeah,
or like a one-time deal?
Could we do it under like a pseudonym?
No, it must be Bodega Boys. I'm like, shit.
All
right.
Fuck.
Listen, this gonna fuck up the brand, but is it? Oh, I got a question. How do
we?
Okay. First of all, as a black man, I'm offended because you haven't told us the dollar amount yet for this project. So I need to know, and if that's gonna be in euros or that's gonna be like just.
Oui. It's let me see here. We plan to pay you exactly the same amount as we pay our Premier League soccer players. You call it soccer in the United States, so
right.
Around about 500 million euros post-tax, of course.
Okay.
Does that sound
okay? That sounds. You know what? Let me give me a second to talk to my partner Miro.
Yo, nigga, 500 million euros, nigga. 500 million, nigga. That's like $500 million.
Okay.
400 million.
All right.
Euros.
Check. Okay, but think about that. If we get that and then we get a brick, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we could just stay here. We could just have somebody fly the brick in on a PJ, dog.
Nah. We gotta go back and sell that shit in the Bronx for authenticity. Like.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You know what?
Nah.
Nah, because niggas, like, if we get like 500 million, like, you know, online they like eat the rich and shit. So we should just get like 499 mil, so niggas know we like humble.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Facts. Now you're right.
Eat the rich. I'm like, yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Eat them. They're so rich.
Eat them.
Everybody that has $1 billion.
Delicious. You know what? How about we eat the people? They're like, eat the rich. I'm like, eat the people who are rich with their love of Christ. Eat the people who are rich with their love of Christ. Eat my aunt. Like, my aunt just turns into John Wick with a Bible, just like beating niggas down and shit.
Like hold Ecclesiastes, nigga. Yo, just
niggas got her back. They got her back to the corner, and she's like, "You don't want to do this. Don't make me call my bro." And they're like, "Who's your bro?" And she's like, "Yeah." You just see Jesus come out of nowhere, Mad Diesel with some Timbs.
Like, yo, what's up?
What's up?
Nigga look like wax.
Yeah, what's up? They're like, oh my God, it's Jesus. He's putting on like baseball gloves. Like, oh shit.
Oh, shit's about to go down.
They're like, Jesus, don't you forgive sins? He was like, yeah, usually. Tonight though, I beat ass. You're like, oh,
yeah, I'm here to fuck niggas up.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not speak my name in vain, nigga. I'm about to fuck y'all niggas up.
All right.
Thou
shalt not take this punch like a bitch. Like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Oh shit. Watch out. Jesus got brass knuckles. He's like, oh shit.
Yo, he's leaking.
That was the name of one of Tyler Perry's first films. Jesus got brass knuckles.
Got brass knuckles. Yeah, I remember that. I seen it at the Beacon Theater.
Yeah, I remember. Stephanie Mills was in it.
Yes. Talk about it.
Okay.
Yo,
and it was
classic.
Good. And Kadeem Hardison and Ben
Vereen.
Ben Vereen and Emmanuel Lewis. Yes.
Yes.
It's the full
Emmanuel Lewis is tapping.
He was tap dancing just a bit.
Yo, I feel mad bad because like there's two like small African American stars, and there's Emmanuel Lewis and there's Gary Coleman, and I was for a second I was like gonna be like, yo, R.I.P. Emmanuel Lewis. You know what I'm saying? And it was really Gary Coleman. But I think Emmanuel Lewis is no longer with us, too.
Yeah.
Which would be terrible. They're both both gone to the great beyond.
Yeah.
You
know
what I'm saying? Damn Webster.
Yeah.
God, 10 years ago? On this day. Damn, yo.
You know what that You know what that means? That reference?
Yeah. Wow. Wash.
It's the Wash Boys, baby.
Wash
It's the Wash Boys.
Wash Boys.
Wash
in the building
references.
tonight.
That's right. You're just hearing references, and you're looking at them. And some of you are too young to get them, and some of them are so old. You're like, I didn't even remember that. That's what we do.
Yo,
We're in your brains.
that's
bro.
right. You know what I'm saying? We're here to remind you that King Vitamin cut the roof of your mouth to shreds. Remember that?
Shred it up, shred it up, shred it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So they got the new Britney Spears documentary. They're like Free Britney Spears. It's good. It's a good documentary.
It's a little wild.
It's a bit much. Like her life.
It's
kind of wild.
It's kind of wild. Yo, and it's wild to see child stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know the path. Like, yo, that's where I feel like parenting is wild important because, like, yo, if you got fucked up parent, like, didn't Taylor Swift's pops like buy her masters or some shit like that, or he owned her masters and he sold them to somebody else or some shit like that? I don't know what the fuck, but like just bad stage parents, like bad stage parents that just be like, yo, make me money, little piece of shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Yikes.
I'll be honest. I don't care about Britney Spears' parents. I want to see a documentary about who stopped Lumidee's career, because that girl was going places, and all of a sudden, it was like the shoebox, the apple box was kicked out from underneath her.
That's right.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, she
The
had
whole
Busta
world.
Rhymes on a remix.
The
dog.
whole world was saying, "Uh-oh." They had people from
Uh-oh.
The Wire in her
Off key.
video. Come on, come on. Uh-oh.
Yo, I'm gonna be a
Such a popular
Louis D
term.
stan for a second.
So it's a popular term. Babies would say that. I remember when that
right.
song came out. If you know, baby drops something, what does the baby go? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay, where'd it get from? That's Lumidee's influence. Okay?
right there.
Also,
Cultural innovator.
and she taught you don't have to necessarily be on the same key as the beat. As long as you have them, as long as you feel it, you know?
Nah, you just gotta be in. You just gotta be in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Moment. Just she's the originator of just vibes.
Yeah, straight up. Like, yo, I'm just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the studio just vibing. You know what I mean? Also, Lumidee truther, like, allegedly, that was not the track that was supposed, because it was a very popular Diwali rhythm, and she was not supposed to be singing over that track. It was another track, but they just took the vocals and put it on that track anyway. So allegedly, that's what happened.
Where'd
And that's
you
what
hear
she's
this
off. Hey, I don't know. Maybe Lumidee's burner account,
are you
Lumidee.com.
Who's on Twitter doing like who's a Lumidee truther?
Lumidee News Daily.
Let me find out, Miro. Let me find out.
Lumidee's my
Miro.
cousin.
Let me find out. Miro's over here on Telegram. Like,
Hassan just said it in the track in the
Is it-
chat.
oh,
You
is
don't know
that
who produced
smooth?
that?
Ted Smooth.
Oh shit! Testful Flame Face, you remember?
I don't want no other
Oh!
lover. I'll put nothing
Oh,
above
shit!
ya. I kick 'em to the gutter.
Yo!
You try to shame me when they're loving me crazy now. Look at
What?
me lately.
I'm DJ for real.
Lady.
I love how that song makes you think of barbecues where you shot someone or you possibly could have got shot. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No other memories. No other memories.
I
Just
forgot who has the Summertime Shootout series of mixtapes. Is that Lloyd Banks or Fabulous? Whoever it is,
I
it
think
should be Louis D.
Fabulous. Yeah.
It should be Louis D. That was
This
the
is
Summertime
called-
Shootout music.
It's called Uh-Oh, because those are those kind of barbecues where you just posted up in the back and you and your man just watching who enters. Just watch it. You ain't getting,
And you just-
like, they gonna and you, one of you got that thing on you or you not there for fun? One of you
Yo.
eating burgers and the other just got his hand on the thing like, yo, what's up? What's up? Who wants the problem?
Yo, fam.
Yo.
No, the funny shit is that song is based on that same exact situation you described, except when homie walks in with his shorty and he sees 10 niggas he got beef with and he's dolo with his girl, and his girl just turns around to him and goes, uh-oh.
See, in that situation, you gotta push your girl into them niggas while you running and apologize later. Like, yo.
That she
Yo,
run after you in
sorry,
sections,
Ma.
please.
Sorry, Ma.
I tripped. I'm not pussy, I tripped.
I remember it was a barbecue over on Bronxwood. Shout out to Bronxwood, Northeast Bronx. And I remember this Crip guy came, Dolo, mad blue, like unnecessarily the rocket mad blue, because I think he thought he was going to another Crip barbecue, and not anyone. It wasn't like a gang barbecue, but it was basically a blood affiliated block. But he came with his shorty, and she came with like, I want to say red bottoms, but they were Bronx red bottoms, from 3rd Ave. And it was in a backyard, so she was beefing because she was sinking into the grass. So she was tight about that. He was tight because he was the only one there, and niggas just started to show up, and I was tight because there was no food. So,
That's the best thing about hood barbecues is that they'll invite 150 niggas and buy one pack of hot dogs, one pack of hamburgers, and one thing of buns. Like, fam.
Or they'll be like, yo, the food's only for the family. You like, oh, wow. But then,
Wow, that's how you're doing it?
because family like, yo, we live here. You went to 3rd grade with him. Why you here? Get out of here.
You were
Yeah,
just
his
walking by and heard music.
Get out of here, Stanley. It's like, no, my name's not Stanley. It's Killer Murder General Fox. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to respect. Get out of here, Stan.
Stan.
Get out of here.
Stan.
We were in 1st grade together.
Stop it.
No.
Stop.
Nigga, I kill mad niggas, yo. Like, respect. Yo, use my street name. Don't be playing that.
Stanley. Remember when you peed on yourself in 2nd grade?
Stanley, remember we held hands on the class trip because we were partners? Remember Stanley? Yeah. Man, I hated him.
Yeah.
Man. Shit, right.
Yeah, remember? You got scared when the lion came. We went to the zoo. The lion came mad close to the moat, and you got scared. You peed on yourself?
Why you bringing up old shit, man? There was a lion. He was like rah, like a dungeon dragon. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, well, nigga, you peed on yourself. That's
Man. You know what? Enough. Oh, shit.
Party's over.
Party's over.
You got me tight.
Enough. Party's over. Tell the rest of your
Rest
crew.
of the crew.
All right?
Hey, yo, D,
it's on.
it's on you. What you want to do?
Enough. Party's over. Tell the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
Listen.
The
That
fam,
song.
yo.
That song was like, yo, party's over. Who we shooting?
Yo.
Who we robbing?
That fam, just the opening, the ding, ding, at the beginning of the shit. I'm like, this is not a party song.
This is not. No. This is the start of your ending. This is the start of your ending.
Whatever party's over, tell the rest of the crew.
It's all you. What you want to do?
Let's shoot this shit the fuck up.
Exactly. Niggas ain't pouring enough Henny in this shit. Fuck that.
Word? Fuck that.
This is what you tell your boys, like, the reason you about to shoot the shit up, like, every day of my life, 11-2-74. Okay, all right, too much. Sorry, a little too much hip hop,
Too real hip hop. Too much real hip hop.
That's so real though. That moment you explain to your peoples you about to do some dumb shit, and you're not asking for permission, and you just letting them. You're not saying that you in the right. You just letting them know. Just so you know, I am about to do this. Like you come over like, yo,
I'm about to.
you just come over. You come over like, yo,
Yo, why you
I'm
look like
about
that?
to
You good?
Yo, I'm about to rock your mans with this bottle.
Why?
Nah, fuck that. I just don't like nigga was looking at me stupid when I was ordering a drink. So fuck that. Nigga, I'm from 233 up in this bitch, nigga. You know, 233.
Yeah. All day. But
Niggas
I'm
got me
shorty.
down here on
I'm
Varick
shorty.
Street, think I'm pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
First niggas gonna take my coat for coat check, and now niggas gonna charge me $20
Bro.
because I use my credit card to get Henny.
Nah.
No, fuck that. Fuck that,
Nah,
nigga.
nah,
I'm
nah,
drinking
nah. Yo, they're
Nouveau
not
all
even-
night, nigga. Nigga,
Bro, they
all
from-
night.
They're not even from here.
Niggas ain't even playing Dipset no more. Niggas keep cutting that shit off. Like I went to the DJ. I was like, when you go play, I really mean it. He was like, yo, get away from me and shit. Yo, fuck that. Tonight is over. I hope you have fun because tonight about to end, my nigga. That's on blood, nigga.
Oh wow.
Blood.
Okay. Shit.
Fuck that.
Yo,
Get to Metro Park. We about to be on this train back, nigga.
Yo, Jamal, Jose, yo, I think D about to do something.
Yo, meet me in the front. Meet me in the front.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm gonna go get my
security.
coat.
Yo, security, come over here, you punk ass nigga. What's up?
Oh
I'm talking to
shit.
you.
No.
Yo, big man, can you help me? I lost something. It's fucking
what's
glass,
good?
nigga. How's that? How's that? Yeah. You can't see nothing now. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Got my shirt off.
It's a
Got my
situation
shirt
on the
off.
bar. Yo, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, you wildin'. Yo, tuck the
hit
burner.
that
Tuck the
nigga.
burner. Yo, chill, you wildin'. Yo, it's always the guy. Shout out to the chill, you wilding guy in every crew.
Yep.
Yo,
chill,
you wildin'.
chill.
Yo, chill. With like mad, like fake trying to separate the shit. Like, yo, nah. Yo, chill. Yo, nah.
And shout out to your crew if the wild person eventually evolves to become the chill person. Because that used to be me. I used to be the wild one, and then it got to a point every time they wanted, I was like, come on, y'all. I was like, y'all really, I got the box set of Sex in the City. We could come watch in my apartment. Like, yo.
Come on.
Yeah, wait,
We
y'all
gotta
gonna
do all
shoot
this.
niggas? I was like, I was the buzzkill because it was like, yo, we about to shoot these niggas. I was like, sorry guys, sorry to be Buzzkill McGee, but first of all, gun possession charge. Whoa.
Mandatory.
Going to court at 9 o'clock in the morning. PU. That's for losers. And then you go to jail. Ain't even no bitches in there, dog. Ain't even no bitches. Now you
At
got to beat
all.
your meat. Now you got a felony.
Yeah.
Now you got to get a good job. Now you got to marry a chick that got a better job than you. You know she already got a kid. And how she got a car that you can't even ride in. Come on.
But they from another block. But they from another different block though. So we got to clap
That's
them.
cool. All right. Okay. But then check this out, right? Check this out.
Okay.
See, sometimes the best way is to kill a nigga breathing. Check this shit out. Look at his baby mama. All right? Look at her.
Uh-huh.
She bad right now, right? Look at her mama.
It's all right.
3 more years. 3 more years. That's all out the window. He gonna be tight.
Word. Yo,
Exactly.
word. Shorty already
Mental.
got a little bit of gout. You know what
You
I'm saying?
see that right there? Look at the
I
eyes.
see
She's
it.
not even looking straight in the camera, my
Nah,
nigga.
she got jaundice, my nigga. That's
we gotta
real.
do the
You right.
long. We gotta do the long con, nigga. The long.
Nah,
con.
you right, you
Matter of
right, you
fact,
right.
Matter of fact, yo, go like her picture on Instagram. Yeah.
No, you right, OG. You right, OG. It's a new day.
Wow. Imagine a nigga say that to you, like, I was gonna shoot you, but I know your wife is gonna be a dub in 2 months, so I'm gonna let you deal with that. You be like,
You tight.
you be like, oh shit. She like, you gonna let him
Yo,
talk
was
to me
it-
like that? I'll be like, yo, let me see a picture of your mama. She's like, right now, right here, the
Oh,
Co-op
look
City
at that.
parking lot, Red Lobster parking lot. Like, wow.
No.
You gonna do me like that? Call me an Uber. And he like, yo, my phone. You know I don't got Uber on my phone. Hold on, we gotta walk over to Stop and Shop and flag a gypsy cab. Like, wow.
Yo,
I
you
was
get
told
a
you
fire,
can't-
they honking.
Yeah, you can't.
It's illegal to flag them. Yeah, you cannot hail a cab anymore in New York City. It's illegal.
It's been
Unless
illegal.
they're a
They've
city
always,
cab.
they always stop though. But when they stop, they be like, "Yo, you can't do that. That's illegal. I could get in trouble for that." I was like, "But you picked me up anyway."
So what?
I'm like, "You're not even." I'm like, "You're not even a cab. There's nothing. This is just a regular car. You were just a
This
regular
is a-
nigga driving a car."
Fam, yo, you nigga, you just got off from work. You still got your name tag on.
All right.
The fuck?
Like how? I was like, "Cause I called an Uber and then you picked up and you was like, where you going and what's your name?" Like, nigga, what?
Hey, don't you have that information?
He's like, yeah, you know what it is? Like my phone is the Wi-Fi. I dropped my Ethernet cable when I was driving, so I didn't get that.
The Ethernet cable for your phone?
Yeah. You know, cause I called Uber, and Uber said that you were wearing
They
a
needed
black
it.
hat. So yeah, that's what she said.
Uber's a woman?
Yeah, Uber Jenkins.
I thought it
Uber
was-
Jenkins from Canarsie Projects. She takes the calls. and
Are you
dispatches.
gonna kill me?
I haven't figured it out yet. Can you just come into the light? I just want to see how thick your thighs are, because I'm kind of a carnivore, and well,
Yo, speaking of carnivores and cannibals, yo, what the fuck? Yo, no. Like dead
You
ass.
said
Like
you were like speaking of carnivores and cannibals. I was like, what were we speaking of cannibals? I was like, no, we were.
yeah, we just were.
Is that our new thing
Yo.
now? Pino hip hop and carnivores.
Yeah.
Coming to the BBC, only on the cast.
Yeah, you want to see Pino and people eating other people? Yeah. Yo, I'm not making light of this shit, but it's just fucking weird as fuck, dog. That Army Hammer dude is talking about eating people? Like, what kind of wild shit is that?
First of all, as a representative for Black people, happy Black People Month. Happy Black History Month. And
Nobody knows who Army Hammer is. Yeah, Google him.
it's even sadder because Army Hammer sounds like the fire G.I. Joe character. Like,
Yo,
or
Army
like-
Hammer.
or like he was like a Batman villain or something. Like,
yo.
oh my, who could have cracked all these windows? It looks like Army Hammer striked again. Like,
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
just walks out of the dark like, yeah, it's me, Army Hammer.
and he actually is shaped like a hammer. Like he's just a regular human from the face down, but his head,
nigga's head is a hammer.
Like, yo, like he's
Man,
fighting
it's
Bat-
Army Hammer, Shane, man.
He's fighting Dick Tracy. He's just like bashing his head into the ground, like yo.
Looks like you hit the
When it-
nail on the head, Army.
Yeah, when they start fighting, they play "Can't Touch This" by MC Hammer. You're like,
Oh man.
and you guys are like, wow, P. You like, wow, PU. These guys stink.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
If you think that's the case, go back and look at a little thing called Dick Tracy. It was a movie. It was one of the most ridiculous. Oh, it was a 1990s movie. And if you want to show,
Warren Beatty.
if you want to show how he was free basing in 1990, how he was taking that straight Puerto Rico straight up the nose.
Yo.
Look at this. If Warren Beatty in like a fat suit fighting people.
Yo.
Dick Van Dyke as a
Flat Top?
district attorney. Flat Top. Big Boy. The Blank. Charlie Cosmo the Kid.
Jaws.
88 Keys. Influence. Lips. Manless. The brow. Shoulders.
Oh
wow.
God. And all their names were very lazy. Shoulders just had very
Extremely.
big shoulders. The brow had just big. He had an Anthony Davis eyebrow, and fucking you can guess the rest. Flat Top. Guess how his head was shaped.
You know how much
Flat.
this movie cost to make? $46 million. Which,
I knew
which
it.
does not sound like a lot, but in
the
1990,
90s?
that was a lot.
Nigga, that is a summer. That's Marvel budget in the 90s. 46
But-
mil. Yo, and Madonna was in that shit too, right? Am I bugging?
That's right. That is right. That is right.
Yeah.
Another
That shit was
watch
terrible.
memory. Every one of us was like, "Oh shit, he's right.
Shit.
That's right." Put it out. But the movie for $46 million, it made
Mad
something
Woman.
like $162.7 mil.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, you
yeah,
know,
action
that's-
figures, all that
listen,
shit.
That's good eating. Should we bring back Dick? We're gonna bring back Dick Tracy, but we're bringing it back on the cock. It got nothing to do with a detective.
Yeah. Contact
All right.
Tracy. Boom. COVID.
There you go.
Boom.
There
We
you
just
go.
run around.
Wow.
Call for them
Wow.
niggas. Yo, did you call for somebody? Nah? All right. Bet.
Yeah.
Boom.
Call for my,
Credits.
Call for my dick. Yeah. There we go. It's not.
Call for my
we need
dick,
to make
Van
shows. We need to make shows where they're basically regular shows, but we just have like the wild, hardcore sex scene for no reason, just to make people uncomfortable.
Yep.
Like imagine you're watching King of Queens, and then like Carrie comes home.
Doug just
like,
starts cracking. Yeah.
Just cracks her shit for like 5
Uh-huh.
minutes in the kitchen.
Uh-huh. She's like,
then-
hey, Doug, the Christmas party was today. It was open bar. No
Oh.
spouses allowed. I waited for you. How you
I'm
feeling?
off. Carrie, I'm off work, but I got one last package to deliver. It's got her sprung up. And then Arthur
Yeah.
Spooner comes in like, wow, what are you doing to my daughter?
Whoa, that looks amazing. Let me sit in a corner and masturbate.
Rest in peace, Arthur Spooner.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Arturo Cuchara. Rest in peace.
Somewhere in the far off corner of the bodega universe, Agent Smith is on the outside looking in. They're like, listen, their powers, like, I don't know if they're not manifesting them enough. They just went from cannibalism to socioism, but yet they were talking about buying a streaming service. They're leveling up. They're moving too fast.
I don't
It's just
know.
like there's a whole panel of like Secret Service and CI. They're just like, how the fuck, like, they should not have gotten, the first episode on Complex should not have gotten picked up. How have they leveled up like this? They just got a board. They got a board, and it's just like bad things. They're like, they've reached Obama. They've already infiltrated levels of the government. How had this happen? Oh, it's like a board. It's just got like Biden here, Kamala there,
They
Janice
got us at the
Griffin
top
here.
with the Koch brothers.
We got OJ here, George Soros there, Victor here. Just everyone just on it.
Like,
Just
yo.
like what they're like, what does it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. How are they doing this?
You got the CIA dude just looking at the boy stroking his beard with a picture of B.O. with a question mark next to it. Like, how is he connected to all of this?
You just see them in a room. They got pictures from different points of our lives, and it just starts with like our mugshots, and then next is just like us in Vegas with Shane, us with Obama. Just like they're like, what the? Us with Kanye at the VMAs. They're like, what the? They're breaking the simulation.
I don't know what's going on.
Yes, that's right, everyone. The Bronx is not a real place. The Bronx is a simulation, and me and Miro have escaped it.
Woo! Ah, yo,
Woo!
now we're gonna get killed for that, for releasing that information. So
Yes.
happy last episode of the Bodega Boys, episode 235. It's been real. We love you guys.
Yeah. But
We gave our lives for y'all.
I've changed it. I figured out a loophole. Because they're going to be looking for the Bodega Boys. We are now changing our name to the D'Agostino Dudes. Yeah! Yes, sir. What's up?
That's right.
D'Agostino.
Hey, man. D'Agostino. Hey, you need a dag bag?
Hey. Come to ShopRite.
Reusable bags, dag bags.
Hey, come here. We have a ShopRite can going on. You know what I mean? Get some string beads.
Yo, I always wondered, because listen, I never lived anywhere in a single digit street. So I'm like, yo, there's no C towns. Like
Time out.
a double digit street.
I love how
double digit street.
No, I'm just this. Every now and then, people are like, "You guys aren't really from New York." That is the most New York thing ever. Like some people are like, "Yo, I've never lived in a town that doesn't have a Walmart. I never lived in like a small town." Miro was like, "Yo, I never lived in a double digit street." Like that shit is like some foreign third world country. Like, they don't got no running water there.
72nd.
What? Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I remember a girl was like, "Yo, I live on 2nd Ave." I was like, "No," she was like, "I live on 2nd Street." I was like,
what?
I was like, "Yo, y'all got toilets? How that work?"
Is that in Narnia? Do I gotta walk through a portal to get there?
I showed up with mad luggage and my passport. I was like, "Hi, I need to get to Hofstra Projects." They're like, "Oh,
Yo, for real."
But go ahead. Continue your phobia of single digit streets. Go ahead.
Double digit street. I'm like, yo, where do y'all go to the supermarket? Because there's no C-towns up there. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Is it what is it? Gristides is the only place you can get food?
You know what? As a Bronx resident, again, I will something like we only saw Gristides as a Bronx resident, and I remember this. We only saw Gristides when the bus was coming back to the Bronx after school trips. And we were just like, yo, what is that? That must
what
be
is
like
that?
fancy. We always thought it was like Whole Foods. Gristides is trash, bro. Gristides is it's like overpriced.
It's a booster's dream, dog. Nobody that works there cares.
They don't give a shit.
It's like the land that time forgot. You could go in there and boost anything. Not even boost. You could just literally just like walk out and be like, yo, I'm stealing this to the register.
They're like, don't you take my Sanka. And you're like, oh, you guys still got Sanka?
So you got
just running out there with a tray full of Mellow Yellow. They're like, hey, don't leave. Don't go. Hey, bring that back.
That guy's leaving with a 6-pack of Squirt.
Mero, bring the pickup truck. I just racked up on some Shasta, bro. Listen, we're making it happen. Yeah.
Oh, baby. A 99% caffeine content. Let's go.
Whoa, these chips got Olestra in them? Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, ain't no leakage. Let's get it.
Let's fucking go, bro. They got the original. Bro, they got Sun Chips in the original foil bags. Wow.
Oh, shit, yo. I haven't seen this shit since high school when they pretended this shit was healthy.
Hey, call Victor. Ask him what flavor Bartles and James he wants tonight. Yeah, bro.
Bartles and James. Yo.
Should we bring back well, everyone's at home now. We need to bring back everything people
wine
enjoyed
coolers
in their teens.
Yes.
Like we're gonna bring you. It's gonna be a wow. You want to talk about growth? Let's have a moment to talk about growth. Let's talk about being mature. Let's talk about being a better person. I was about to do a joke that could be misinterpreted and taken the wrong way, and I just want to talk through it right now. Mm-hmm. All right, basically, I was gonna say we were gonna bring back something called Teen Box, and I think I should stop right there. So you know. I would like to clarify it's called Things from Your Teens. Okay? All right?
Okay?
You get books, movies,
it's not Wayfair.
sodas, and candies, okay? I don't know what kind of channel you think the cock is, but listen. All right,
so we
got high standards on the cock, all right? 9 inches or better. So don't you come in here thinking it's not. The cock is the only network where the studio notes are also the Susio notes. I'm just like, yeah.
Needs more Susio.
The character development's pretty good, but I mean, like, in the scene where like the baby dies, like, why don't we get like an outline of like his mule, like in his shorts or something?
Yeah.
And as far as the casting,
executive produced by Cuba Gooding Jr.
yeah. Oh wow.
Somebody suck that baby's dick! Somebody suck that baby's dick!
He's just like, he's the director. He's furious. He's like, everybody in this movie got their dick sucked except that baby. That's unfair.
He goes
We
on
are
a,
inclusionary at the cock.
he goes on a rant like Tom Cruise. Like, yo, okay.
Who's coming with me?
I paid good money to get this movie produced out of the cock. All right? And you people are putting babies at risk. Babies can't get their dick sucked because you people aren't social distancing.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Cuba.
A lot of people don't know Cuba Gooding Jr. right now. People they think he's laying low. He isn't. He opened a chain of restaurants called Cuba de Fuego, and that's where he makes most of his money. And I have no idea why no one's put the 2 and 2 together. And it's just, it's just
Cuba de Fuego. Yo, Cuba. Yo, you know what's lost in all this? Omar Gooding. Omar Gooding ain't getting no love. It's just all about Cuba and baby's dick sucking. Omar Gooding over here getting no love since Wild and Crazy Kids.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I never wanted to bring this up, but as a father for multiple kids, we have to have the discussion. Sometimes there's only room for one winner in the family. Like, if one of your kids is good, that doesn't mean we want all of them. You know what I'm saying? With Mary Kay and Ashley Ocean, they gave them both to us, right? Yeah. With Jussie Smollett, they were like, yo, here's 8, pick one. Pick one of them niggas. Like, so all I'm saying is, like, yo,
all man similarly to confuse y'all.
exactly. If you put any of your kids in the industry, put them all in at the same time. Force they're like,
Straight
yo,
up.
it's a straight pack. None of that pick them off shit.
Yo, y'all the Mero 4. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all move as a unit.
What do you do if, like, you realize your kids, like, they come into this unit and one of them is, like, splitting off? One of them wants to be the Beyonce. You gonna be like, yo, is this some family shit? Or you gonna be like, yo, run with me, little man. We got this.
That's when I pull out the calculator app and shit, and I get y'all on the horn, and I'm just like, yo, listen, Amari's really agile, man. He just started Pop Warner, dog. He got like 8 sacks. I don't know.
Amari's gonna be
man.
walking from the bathroom and past one of the bedrooms and be like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Merrill Jr. You're like, oh shit. Oh shit.
He's like,
yo.
He's like, Dad, I played T-ball, dog. I had 3 triples. They told me to stop running. I kept running.
I'm calling Merrill. I'm like, yo, my nigga, why do your kids have Motown dressing rooms? What's going on? I thought they were playing sports.
Smoking joints and shit, shooting dope.
Smoking joints. Merrill's like, all right, time for layup lines. They're like, all right, Dad, 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh wah, ooh wah, ooh wah, ooh wah.
I'm like,
why do Merrills fall in love? My name is Merrill Jr. Na 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 na. I'm one of 3 kids in love.
This is basketball.
Na na na. My dad, Kid Merrill. He was the Bronx hero, and you can suck my dick from the back.
All right, that's kind of hard. That shit slaps. That shit's kind of hard. You know what? Fuck this basketball shit.
Did we just rewrite Jersey Boys? Is Jersey Boys about your kids? Yeah. You know how Jersey Boy starts? Like, it just be like your kid on the thing, like, since I was born, y'all can suck it from the back. It's like the lights off, and it's like everyone's like, what? They're like, what? I thought this was family friendly. It's like, nah.
What the fuck is this?
You just see me and Miro with clipboards on the side and earpieces. We're like, all right. Bronx scene. All right, get out there.
Go.
You give her UTI in the scene. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Lights. All right. Sound. We need hip hop. More KS1. Let's go. Let's go.
There you go.
All right.
Turn it up.
Okay.
Rapture.
Turn it up. I love it. Okay. Walk into the scene. You're in the Timbs. You're pissed in the Timbs. Heavier. All right. I need anonymous nigga number 2 in the Hallie Hansen. Come through on the left side. Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Perfect position.
All right. I need Jamaican Skatel come through. Russian in the Reebok contacts. 5411s walk through in 5, 4, 3. She's in. Okay. Right.
Perfect. All
right. Miro Jr. I need you. Miro Jr. I need you to catch a tag. Catch a tag. Okay, we got that.
Got that.
Okay.
All right. It's in the can. Let's go. All
right. We got that.
Dolphin Jose. You're on in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
Okay, perfect. Dolphin Jose is there. All right, Dolphin Jose, kickflip, end, not out. Okay,
perfect.
Jr. Okay, he says the line now. Wait, he's gonna say it. Oh my God, Dolphin Jose has nodded out. Okay, all right, play lock song. Not out.
Come on.
Perfect. We got the transition. Remember, we got the transition. Yeah, we got it. Not out. We got it. All right, not out.
Let's go.
Perfect. All right, curtains. All right, perfect. Woo! Another one, y'all. Another
Nice.
one. Woo!
Bravo. Brilliant
Working with
performance.
you people.
Thank you so much.
Oh, listen.
Gotta
listen.
say, great work, guys. Great energy.
Listen,
Great energy tonight.
everyone in front of the house gets all the credit, but it's the back of the house that does all the work. And
Guys.
I'm so happy to work with you. Just another amazing performance.
Man.
Listen, I'm gonna get
Tony's-
choked up, but just working with the Martinez people. The content we make for the cock,
Wow, man.
the amount of content that we just got gushing from the cock, I'm just proud of it.
It's just so much. So much. And it comes out
remember-
so fast and so rapidly.
In the beginning,
It
when
just coats
Miro and I
everything.
started this company, it was just like puppy water. It was just dripping
Yeah.
out. It was
Yeah,
transparent, and now it's thick.
Just big
you know,
ropes. Big, thick
just-
ropes.
It just sticks. And coming to the cock.
Big, thick ropes.
You are now watching Solid as the cock. They're like, okay, that's not.
God.
They're like, so how much money do you spend on actual development of TV shows? We're like, ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
damn.
you
Let's
know,
look at the calculator here.
I mean, we did a lot of like it was like mostly about branding and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
there's
we
not a lot
follow
of there's not a lot of fonts that are in dick shapes that are actually
Yeah. You'd be surprised.
So we had to come up with one from scratch. So that
Yeah.
cost a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
then
pretty much, that was
also-
90% of the budget right there.
Yeah, and then we spent a lot of because like we're in the Viacom building, so they said we could take
Yeah.
over the cafeteria on Fridays. So for macaroni and cheese days, we had like dick shaped macaroni, and that was really expensive. So
Yeah,
that was
super
that.
expensive.
So,
We couldn't
yeah.
even buy it in bulk. We had to go to Ricky's and buy like 60 10-ounce packages. So
Yeah,
you're welcome.
we actually got it. Don't go on the 38th floor because that's kind of where we're keeping it now. So just keep that.
Yeah.
That I believe you guys were using that for the production crew of Chronicles of Shannara, and
Yes.
Wow,
Now you
throwback.
could say eat a dick and mean it.
Woo,
You know what I'm saying? You
Only
get
on a cock.
Logo. Only on the cock.
only on a cock.
Yeah. Oh my God. Somebody,
We gotta-
somebody. There's got to be some billionaire out there that's listening to this shit that's like, yo, these guys are hilarious. Let me just give them 20, 10, you know what? 1 billion. Do whatever
The
the
last-
fuck you want with it.
While we laugh at that idea, like a millionaire once did that. Shane Smith just took us to Vegas. It was just like, yo, live.
Yo, here.
Live,
yo,
niggas.
Here. Live,
Like,
niggas. He hit us with the J
live,
line,
niggas.
with the whole
Yeah.
line, like, yo, live, niggas.
Dare I say us going to Vegas with Shane Smith was our first Rock Nation brunch.
Yo,
Wow,
facts.
wow,
Facts.
wow.
That was, you know. As the
I would
kids say,
say-
no cap. You know what I'm saying? That's the first Hollywood, you know what I'm saying?
Because
experience.
and then some people would be like, well, no, because you came back with money from that. You're not gonna come back with the Rock Nation brunch. And I was like, no, because me and Mero are gonna rob niggas. So
Boom. Who you think is running up in that coat room?
cold
Your
room.
boys.
Nigga, we robbing niggas on IG Live. Fuck that.
And get on the bus with on the party bus with the guns and the
Nigga, we
Basquiat, like, yo.
Nigga, we gonna be in LA. We're gonna rob Kendrick and go back to the hotel like it's all good. And just be chilling poolside. Like, yeah, done and done.
Yeah, we good.
I'll just call you like, Mero, you wanna go smoke outside? I'll meet you in the lobby in 5. All right, cool. Yeah.
Bam, rolling up right now.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Yo, that's funny, but it's like, you know, motherfuckers really think like that. Like, yo, we're just gonna jukes this motherfucker and keep it moving. Like, there was a dude who went on IG Live who's like a Dominican rapper or whatever. He's pretty popular in DR. I'm not even gonna say his name because I'm gonna make it hot for him. But he was just like, yo, Lil Uzi Vert put a diamond in his head that's worth like 20
Flow
million.
Rider.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, if this dude touches that in DR, like, I'm waiting for this off homie in the airport. Like, yo, fam, you getting robbed for that diamond. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I'm like, yo, I guess don't tour developing nations, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, whatever happened with David Ortiz getting popped?
Nothing. There you go. How about that? Nothing. Nobody went to jail.
I love when famous people get shot, and then when you ask what happened, they're like, "Why you bringing up old shit?"
Why you bringing
Like,
up
that's not how it works.
No.
This life is not Call of Duty. David Ortiz did not go behind a rock like, yo, let me
Fam.
recharge and I'll come back. Let me hit the
Yo.
stem shot. Like,
Yo, fam, that shit is the story behind that is so wild. It's like, yo, he was smashing
allegedly.
as allegedly he was smashing
Say it in Spanish, too. Say allegedly in Spanish.
allegedlymente.
There you
He
go,
was
thank you.
he was smashing the wild drug lord's wifey as a side piece, and he had his own shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like he has his own wife, kids, whatever, and he was smashing shorty on the side. Homie found out, put stacks on his Domington, and they caught him out. First of all, if you're fucking David Ortiz, what the fuck are you doing hanging out drinking beers outside, like in the plastic beach chair, like in the hood? Like he wasn't in like the Four Seasons. Like the nigga was out in the street.
Well, I mean, people could also say, if you have a late night show, what the fuck are you doing in the Bronx, hanging out near your sister's house?
I mean,
See?
true.
See?
But you know, like I feel like I feel like I like if we go on
But you
Celebrity
are right. He's
Net
on a
Worth
different
right now,
level. He is on a different
yeah,
level.
That nigga's in like 6 different tax brackets above your
Right
boy.
now,
Like,
right now, all the CIA agents and the Secret Service people monitoring Bodega Hive is like, yeah, apparently Jesus thinks they're on the same level as MLB players. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what their brain. They're so
They
like
just took their
their
headphones
powers
on
are
and
going
started
up, but
laughing.
they're not seeing reality. So we're getting very scared.
They just threw their headphones up and were like,
These niggas think they popping.
I'm like, yo, fam, I wish I had David Ortiz money.
But then,
Yo.
but someone in the lab is like, oh, they're not popping, and like they just slam down like the Jesus Pieces ice cream, and they're like, oh shit,
Oh shit! God damn
they
it!
got ice cream. They got ice.
God damn.
How do they have ice cream? They're lactose intolerant. How do they
Doesn't
have?
make sense.
Get to
How
the
does
bottom
this-
of this. Get to the bottom of this.
I don't understand. They have hiking boots, but they don't. They're not. They've never been in nature.
Sir, breaking
what's
news.
going on here?
Breaking news. What the fuck? They had JetLife Stadium to themselves, and they had a helicopter fly over it for a Zoom with Travis Kelce. What? Why didn't I know about this? I need a conference call right now. Stat.
Agent Johnson. What
Why
have you-
are we
what
two
the
steps
fuck?
behind them? Why are they always ahead of us? Oh my God! What else they got planned? What else they got planned? Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
God.
Next thing you know, they'll be fucking
it's that
rebooting a
fucking
movie
Victor.
from the.
It's that fucking Victor. All right.
It's him.
If we can
It's
take him
him.
out. If we can take him out, we can control him. Listen, we already lost the world to COVID. We can't lose the world to the Bodega Hive.
That's right.
Okay. They're too.
He's the head of
they're
the
flying too
snake.
hard. Okay.
You
Listen,
cut off the head of the snake, and you'll be good.
they know why Steve Barnes died. Okay, and they know too much already.
They know
We
too
gotta
much.
stop it
They know
off.
too much.
We gotta cut it off. All
Listen,
right?
if Bodega Boys is the Taliban, Victor's Bin Laden. We get him. We got them all.
Exactly. Listen, we tried. We got Google to buy Milk Studios. It didn't work. Listen, they're everywhere.
These guys,
everything
they can't be
everything
stopped.
we
They're a
do.
fucking juggernaut.
Every time we do something at point A, they're at point F. How the fuck do we
Damn
stop
it.
them? How do we stop
God
them?
damn it!
Oh my God.
It's fucking infuriating, man.
Tired.
We get right there, and then they just, God damn it, they slip through the cracks. Fuck.
Jeez. Fuck.
I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife and pretend I'm fucking somebody else.
All right. Leave your Zoom on so I can watch, okay?
Sure. I mean, usually we do that on Thursdays, but it's fine.
I mean, we had a rough day at work, bro. Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's true.
Can you do me a favor? Like on your way home, pick up some tacos because I like when you're beating it up and she farts. So, just,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, I got a crave case and a chalupa on deck, baby. Yeah,
I mean, I didn't want to make it weird, but listen, I got
it's
you
a
a
little
boom mic
Seattle.
and I got you a boom mic and like a mix pre 3. I really want to hear those farts, so I'll come over and help. I'll set it up tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
I got some Apple boxes and some gaff tape. We will get it popping. Yo.
That's right, y'all. If the cock
Yeah,
doesn't work, if
ages.
the BBC on the cock doesn't work out, me and Miro are available to be audio technicians for your cuckolding Zoom sessions. We will come in, we will sit in, we'll set up the camera, we'll set up
That's
the
right.
soundproofing boards, we'll set up
Mad
the light.
nice with
Listen, some of y'all are cuckolding and it's like with a ring light? Like, are you serious?
Ew.
The glare?
Yuck.
The colors are all
Gross.
muted? Like, come on.
You need contrast.
The sound is all muddled?
Come on, man.
You can't
If
even
you're
hear
gonna
the
give your shorty
pah.
up to a BBC, exactly.
Exactly.
You're gonna give her
Like,
up
you
to a
don't
BBC.
even-
You want the contrast.
Okay. You want to be able to hear her say, "Oh my God, please don't nut in me." Like, you want to hear that in crystal clear clarity.
Yes.
And like,
Yeah. Or please do not in me. You know?
yeah, make me a black baby. So you want to. So that's what we do. We just come in a wild Dickie suit, like, yeah, bro. So, bro, where you coding at? Oh, excuse me. Like,
Over there?
Let me wash my hands. We do social distancing. We're gonna go in one
Yeah.
at a time. So that
That's
point
right.
over there. All right.
Okay.
Very
All
nice
right.
place you got here. Very nice place you
Yeah.
got here.
I'm gonna put my booties on. I'll be right in a minute. All right. I gotta
All right.
get my mask on. We're doing.
You know what? I gotta come.
safety first.
So, Mero, what are you thinking? Like, I'm thinking, look, I want to put the camera here because I think the splash rate. Let me see how hot the wife is. Oh boy, you're working with some. You're working. She's not bad. About an 8.
Yeah.
She's about an 8. So I want to
to
put the splash radius about 12 feet from the camera for squirts.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. And what's your color balance set to? Is it set to blacks on blondes?
You know what? Let me ask you something. Like, just how Mandingo is this black guy coming through, huh? Oh, okay. They're saying he's Apple. He's Adidas block. He's Adidas box black. So we're gonna have to. That's listen. That's a lot.
Okay.
right there.
All right.
So,
All right.
We're gonna
We'll
have
work
to,
on that.
I'll work on that. All right.
Just bring out the BBC lens. Yeah.
Let me ask you. If you don't know, just it's okay to say I don't know. What position does you usually crack your wife's shit in? Because we want to know where exactly we want to put the soft box. You want to get those light angles right there.
Well, I mean, as I said when I was quoting WAP back then when it was first released, I like to watch my wife get her shit cracked right here. Where she goes on the left seat, I go on a little lounge
Left seat
chair
right
in
here?
the corner.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I just make a little beef stroganoff.
Okay.
Just me,
Good to know.
little
Go,
old Ben
listen.
Shapiro here. Just
Listen, Ben. No worries. We're gonna make sure you're getting as much beef stroking off as you want. All right, Mero. Listen.
oh, goody! I
Mero,
can't wait.
I was thinking, Mero.
Yeah, what's
this
up?
guy right here. You know what, Ben? Your house, you don't got a good cable connection. We're gonna build you a router. We're gonna do a fiber optic AQ 142 connection here, so you get the crystal clear clarity. You can see everything.
Yo.
We got that going there. And then we were thinking,
I was
how do you
thinking.
feel about some Dolby Sonos headphones? You know what I'm saying? No, actually, just the speakers out loud, so you hear everything.
Yeah.
That works?
It's good audio.
Yeah.
It's good. The great acoustics in here. Great acoustics.
Okay.
So you want to
So, yeah.
maximize that.
So let me just ask you a question. So is your wife's pussy attached to the dick via Wi-Fi or Ethernet? Because we gotta. Sushi Boys coming to the BBC on the cock.
It's hardwired.
Yeah. But don't forget, let's never forget the number one show, the flagship show of the cock is what? It hit last week. It's streaming all over the place. Viewers loved it. Reviewers loved it. The number one show in the nation. No one cares about Sheldon. Why? Because it's them union babies. Union babies.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you fucking kid. Mero. Oh, you fucking kidding me. That's, bro.
Let's go. I got
Toilet
13
training,
left
bro.
on my 15. I got
Fucking
13 left
toilet
on my
training,
15.
Bro, I'm over here. I'm shitting in my fucking diaper. Now this broad talking about I gotta come over here. I gotta make eye contact with her. Now I gotta go. I gotta put a fucking jump seat on the toilet. Gotta take a shit there. I'm shit on myself here like I'm on the fucking Port Authority. What the fuck is wrong with this broad?
You shitting me?
And-
That's what you should tell
and
her.
then I'm
You
like-
shitting me?
And then I'm like, you talking to me like that? You don't even let me suck on your titties anymore. Who the fuck is this broad? Shit.
The nerve.
The nerve.
With a set of cans like that, she doesn't even let you put your facha brute on them shits. Huh?
Bro, I thought I was
Unbelievable.
gonna be sucking on those things until I got teeth. I was the fool. So anyway, now this broad coming, she talking about circle, triangle, square.
give me
1,
a
2,
fucking
3.
break.
Like what the fuck? Like I got enough.
You know
Like,
what that
What
is?
is this? This is like taxes.
You know what that
bro.
is? Yeah, my mother
is
tried to
that?
do the same thing. You know what that is? That's intro to Polygon. And you know what we say?
Oh, we don't Polygon
don't
over
fuck.
here,
we
bro.
don't know. We don't
fuck
do
with
polygons. No.
Fuck that.
All right.
Fuck that, bro.
They're ruining society. All right. It's the
Bro.
Polygon agenda.
It's everywhere. I remember in the
It's all over the
neonatal
place.
unit. I seen it.
Yeah. You see
Okay.
two polygons coming to get their baby, and you're like, "Wow, this is unnatural."
How do I explain that to my son? How do I explain that to my
How?
son as a son?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I know.
How do I
I know
explain
my
that
son.
to myself.
but- yeah. You know, I know he doesn't have his eyes open. He has no cognitive abilities or anything like that. He's scratching his own face like a fucking fazul. But how do I explain it to him?
It's
All right?
ridiculous. Anyway, listen, bro. It's my time. I got to fake walk and then fall down and make my parents scared. So I'll see you in a bit.
All right. I'm gonna go eat some paint.
There you go.
Take it easy.
Union babies only on the cock.
Filmed
Yeah.
in front of a live studio audience. We don't give a
With
fuck
real
about all
babies. It's filmed in front of real babies. You go to
that.
see
Man crying.
You go to see it filmed. There's mad parents outside like, give me back my baby. They took our babies.
They took our
Like,
baby.
yo, give me back my babies. Now all y'all were late on you. All of y'all, if you lost your, we come out with the megaphone. If you lost your baby, that's because you left a negative comment on the Bodega Boys Reddit. Okay.
Sorry.
We told you We told you fuck around and play. You're gonna learn. All right.
Fuck around and
Positive
find
comments
out.
only. Positive comments only. Okay. Who
All
wants
right.
their baby back first? Satra. Who wants their baby back first?
Who wants that baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back?
Shout out to Satra. No, we never took the baby. That's the golden child. We would die for that baby. You know the vibes.
It's a beautiful baby. That baby has good vibes. He has good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a golden child.
Because sometimes
But
babies
not,
don't
not
have
in a
good
bad
vibes.
way.
But he got good vibes.
A lot of, you know what? I'm gonna say something controversial. I would say 90% of babies have no vibes whatsoever. They're just there. They're literally just. Sorry, this is gonna hurt a lot of parents' feelings. 90% of babies are non-player characters. They add nothing to the plot line, and they're just there. They add stuff to your plot line, but they don't add anything to the plot line of the world in general. If that makes sense. Like you're like, oh, I go home to my baby. That baby makes me happy. Baby is not giving us a vaccine. Baby's not giving New York a championship. Baby's
doing?
not writing the next Parasite. Baby ain't writing the next Busted Baby. Baby
What are
ain't
they
making
doing?
the next Air Force Ones. What's that baby bringing to the table?
What?
You're looking.
Exactly.
And you're like, fuck you, Jesus. You don't know what my baby is worth. What's your baby doing right now? As you're listening to this right now, I want you to take a video of your baby and upload it to social media. Show me what glorious talent your baby is doing right now.
And
as
don't
I
send it up.
ask you what your baby is doing. And we will see if your baby brings skills to the table. Your baby's probably eating earwax.
You know what I'm saying?
Your baby's probably trying to have a tea party with your terrier. Yeah, you know what's going on. Your baby
This baby's got talent.
Your baby's handing you a Chuck Taylor talking about talk to Nana. All right, is this all right? You look at that baby. You're like, is this baby going to balance the national deficit? And you know the answer. No.
The answer is no. What your
Okay.
baby's going to do is pick up the iPad and FaceTime their grandparent and then put the iPad down and run around the house.
Your baby's about
That's
to
what they're
fill. They're about to fill a small purse full of Cheetos and bring it to the market. And you're gonna be like, how'd you do that? You didn't have access to the Cheetos. So
Yep.
this is part of
And then you-
this is the
you're
part of
surprised.
our show where we hate on babies. Okay, we're required to. This podcast is sponsored by Big Cannibalism, hating on babies,
Ain't no babies.
and
The hating on babies industry.
hating on big hating on babies. Who's the biggest baby hater in the world?
Michael Jordan. He famously said, "Fuck them kids."
Wait, no, wouldn't it be King Solomon because he was gonna cut a baby in half? Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, no.
It doesn't get better.
Maybe he's like, you know, devil's advocate. Maybe he just wanted more baby to go around. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not.
if
you know
you-
what I'm saying? Let's not
You
hoard
gotta
the
be
baby.
you gotta be a real nigga to be like, yo, cut that baby in half. Like, you don't get to say that. That's some Pusha T level shit. Okay? You cut that baby in half. Like, if Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Karen, Judge Judy, if any of them was like, oh, in this custody case, cut that baby in half, there's no more show. There's no more show. You can't be cutting babies in half. Apparently, thought this was America, but no, there's new rules.
It's my First Amendment right to cut this baby in half.
Okay, niggas
I'm
looked
saying?
at me crazy like I really killed a baby. That's something sick to say. Jesus, savage. Killing babies.
Goddamn.
Killing babies like I
Yo,
used to.
and speaking of Pusha T, shout out to Drake for trolling everybody and making us think that he was going to drop his album on Valentine's Day. He's not. Sorry, guys. I know you're expecting
yeah,
that shit.
he's,
You want to play it, but he's not going to drop it on Valentine's Day.
Certified Lover Boy. He's
You know what I'm saying?
it's coming out.
CLB.
I'm
What do you
at the point
expect?
now. You know what I've learned? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I am not the target audience, and I am not the. My viewpoint does not matter in reality. because I could be like, it's a terrible album. That does not matter as long as people stream it on Spotify and people dance to it on TikTok. This shit is a hip hop classic. The game has changed. The rules have been rewritten, and I am a dinosaur. So as long as I'm okay with that, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit there and argue with like a 17-year-old who's like, "Yo, this album changed my life," and I'm like, "No, it didn't." But what albums did I say at 17 changed my life? Like fucking Tupac, All Eyes on Me. That should have me ready to fight a whole block with no shirt on. So you know.
Yo, fam, I literally said this shit yesterday on Twitter. I was like, Mobb Deep made 11-year-old Meryl feel wild, invincible, and bulletproof. And like I was a 30-year-old man, like, and I'm like, yo, you can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. I'm saying it's infamous.
You know, it's for them. It's like who is it?
It's a moment in time.
It's like right now one of the most popular rappers is Mulatto. Terrible name. I have no idea like what record exec industry was like. Yeah, you're going far with Mulatto, but she changed her name to Big Lotto, and she recently she redid Gucci Mane, Freaky Girl. It's the same exact song, same beat, same hook, same everything, but it's her on it, and Gucci Mane's on it. So it's just like, in my head, I'm like, yo, this is stupid. Like, why would you ruin a classic Gucci Mane song? And it's like, no, like, guess what, old man? None of this next generation has heard that old-ass song. So this is a brand new song to them. And to them,
like, hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. I got this shit. I'm about to get a bag. I'm about to get a bag, man.
And to all of them, it's like, oh, wow, Mulatto got a song with, like, a classic Atlanta rapper. It's like the game, you know, it changes. Yeah. When you are not the target audience, guess what? No one gives a shit about you. That's the thing. It's the aging of America. It's like
one cares.
You go from a point where everyone cares about your standards, what you think about this TV show, this song, this shirt, and then what happens? You're old, and you got to ask for water when you go to Rite Aid in the summer because you winded, and you got to walk back to the bus stop, and they don't give a shit about you. And the next generation is just waiting for you to die so they can get your rent-controlled apartment because you live close to what used to be CBGB's, but no longer CBGB's, and now there's a pop-up for fried chicken or some shit there, but it doesn't matter now because of COVID, and New York is dead. So, you know.
Wow.
Hate to see it.
Damn. Remember when CBGB's? Damn, that was a minute ago. And it was wild because I thought they were just all these like shout to New York Nico and which by the way we are doing. You hear the Bodega Boys sexy voices on the NTA now because that's what we're doing out here. The brand is unstoppable. It's the juggernaut.
That's right.
But when he started doing that whole like I'm trying to save iconic New York City businesses or whatever, I'm like. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that could have been one. You know what I'm saying? But
they've been close.
Hindsight is 2020. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was no New York Nico back then to save CBGB's.
Nope, that shit was a rap. She was a rizzy. So also, you know, I'm not sure when this drops, but this was after Valentine's Day. Hopefully, you had a good Valentine's Day or a bad Valentine's Day. Hopefully, you didn't have to stab somebody. Hopefully not. Hopefully, you avoided the bookings. You didn't have to be in bookings during Valentine's Day because that's the most annoying shit. So that means at some point you were singing on the phone to your girl or your guy or your they because that's what you do on Valentine's Day. And if other people were in the cell, they might not want to hear that shit because they might be going through real shit or they might be facing real time and they want to hear about the fact you getting out on Monday and you about to be up in some pussy and meanwhile, nigga, I just got caught. I'm doing 20 years and you know what? Fuck you. I'm doing 20 years. I might do another one because I'm about to stab you after I sharpen
guess what?
my fucking shoelaces, nigga.
Yeah, I'm doing 20 and I'm about to add 20 because fuck your happiness, motherfucker. Misery loves company and we about to be sellies.
Fucking vibes.
So dare you hook off, stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope you had a robust orgasm. You know what I'm saying? And just had a good time. You know what I mean? Like. Because it's different now.
Make some pink macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Make for your homie, for your homegirl. Bring home a hoagie, a chopped cheese sandwich if you live in the Bodega Hive universe and we have paid attention to you. Also, if we've met you at the live show or you bought the book, you're in the universe. If everything is going wrong, it's because me and Miro have not been using our mental powers to bring energy to your part of the. Damn, they should make it just a GTA. It was just like. The Bodega Hive universe. You could drive over there and meet Michael Anthony over there.
Listen.
Over there. You go over the bridge. It's Miro's house. There's Judy's mansion over there.
Come on now. Let's go.
Vercetti.
Come on.
Make it happen.
You know what I mean? You meet up with Tommy Alter, jump on the PJ, you know what I'm saying? Fly around. Yo, we're gonna go meet
Exactly.
LeBron. We got a mission.
Or you go hang with Big Time Tommy out in Broker Island, as they call it, or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
feel me? Yo, listen, dog. We do it big. We don't do rinky dink shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The show's premium. Book is on Random House. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? You know the fucking vibes. We came out with boots, Timberlands. You know what I'm saying? No funny shit. You know what I mean? We didn't come out with the dollar store shit. You dig? So, Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? Ubisoft, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Holla at your boys. Holla at your boys. Let's make some magic.
And they want that. The people tired of GTA 5. Shit is no longer live. So,
You know what I'm saying?
Get that
Just-
shit out of there.
You know what I mean? Use the same engine and everything, B. It's all good. You could even use some of the same dialogue and shit. We'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't have that yee ass haircut, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should get some hoes upon you. You know what I'm saying?
Grr. All right. The next one tonight, another
Yeah!
Friday night next win. You know the vibe. Is it Friday? No, today is Saturday. I have no idea what
Can't
the fuck
wait
I'm
to
talking
get there.
It is no longer. I no longer know the days of the week.
Time that's
Days
yeah,
of the-
nobody
You know,
knows.
days of the week are done. Days of the week are done. Why are we still doing
cares?
days of the week? I think this new generation, they have no need for genders, days of the week, or time. We need to go
Yeah.
back to it needs to go back to do all the events that involve leaving your house when the sun is up, and then once the sun is down, you have to go inside. That's the
That's it.
safest way. And that way, everyone that's outside in the dark, you know they're scumbags. So they're either like selling sex, selling drugs, or they're to kill you. So
Yep.
it's like the dark zone in the Division.
There
and
you
it'd be
go.
more fun. Like imagine
You gotta
if you left your
gotta
house
level up. You gotta level
Imagine
up
you
to a
left your
certain
house-
level.
with a weapon because you was like, you know what, I might kill someone tonight, and I'm fully aware with that. I'm okay with that. And that's 'cause you
cool.
had a bad day, and you're like, fuck that. That could work. And that's what I'm running for. As mayor of New York City, we will bring back vigilante justice. Vote
Yeah.
for Jesus. My first act as mayor. It will be legal to jump the guardian angels, because what the fuck are they? What are they? They're not even cops.
They're
What are
not-
you,
they-
you're walking around with a beret and a red jacket? What do you get out of
Yeah.
here? What is this, Gotham City? So
Out of here.
there it goes.
Looking like a-
Number two. My
jacket.
second act. My second act as mayor. All the homeless people move into the empty apartment at Hudson Yards. Now we call it Scumson Yards. So you know what? They're all in there.
Boom.
Right there, you live in that golden thing. Problem
Yeah, you
solved there.
can work out at the Equinox. You know what I'm saying?
Number three.
Perfect.
There's some things in New York that have been overlooked, and we're gonna make them landmarks. Namely, Down the Hatch, Pink Pussycat, Cafeteria, the Chipotle on 34th Street, Tonic, all of them, and
White Castle on 40.
and the Sephora on 42nd Street. So there you go. Those are all landmarks. They're like John Wick, where you go there, you can't do any violence.
That's right.
Fifthly, New York is full of homosexuals. I do not like what Chick-fil-A is doing. I am forcing them not only to stay open on Sundays, but to play nothing but J-Lo. And I want the dance remixes all day. I know it
Yeah.
makes you sick, but you know what? It's time for healing with the LGBTQIA community.
Yeah, that's right.
okay?
The KTU
All right?
remixes, dog.
Exactly. You know why I'm
Feel
doing
me?
this?
Little Deborah
Because I
Cox.
believe in love. I believe in love. Okay.
That's right.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
something, Chick-fil-A. Because some people go, hey, Chick-fil-A, you was never in New York. New York is full of gay people. So I asked this question. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
Be here.
Okay? These are the pressing issues that I don't see any of my other candidates asking. Nobody asking these questions for the people who want to run New York. I know New York. I was in Sound Factory doing coke. I was in Sound Factory enjoying
That's right.
the music.
Having music time. Good time.
Okay,
with music.
I too enjoyed nightlife when I went to Pasha and I was dancing with Boris with no shirt on, waiting for Kevin.
That's right.
Waiting for the sun to come up. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
You can vote for these
Pasha.
other people. But let me tell you something. If you want someone who will represent New York City, if you want someone who knows New York City, I think I'm the person
That's right, baby.
that best represents New York City. I think that, you know what? Dare I say it? I think that, some might say you guys have been, I don't know, waiting for me. I think New York
That's right.
needs a man like this.
Everybody
man
make some
who's not afraid
boys.
A man who's not afraid to put Molly in his butt.
Woo!
I will get the trains running 24/7. Matter of fact, I'll get the trains running 28/8.
Everybody in the front row, you peeking right now?
Let's fucking go. I will make New York create its own pair of jeans.
Woo!
Listen,
Sing it!
I will give every New York City student a Bitcoin and an iPad. What they do with it after that is no longer a problem.
That's right.
We're reopening Crash. Let's go.
Go!
I'm the only candidate to OD at the press conference and shit.
They're like, yo, why is that nigga sweating, bro? It's February.
They're like, where do you get? They're like, where do you get GHB in 2021? What the fuck? Bro, I found it in the Jersey Shore locker and shit. They're like, yo,
shit, okay, all right. Well,
I would be winning. I'm winning like I'm leading all the candidates and shit, but then I get arrested at the end for illegally downloading an MP3. They're like, yo, wow. Is this the end of his career? Wow. Yeah. I would just like to go on record and say I did not use BitTorrent to download Girls Gone Wild 24. These allegations are egregious. That is not true. Also, I would like to say the government needs to do something about audio technicians. I downloaded a track the other day that was supposed to be DMX and Tupac. It was DMX, Tupac, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Flo Rida, Avril Lavigne, and Boyz II Men. It was copy and paste. It was not a real mix. Even though the file name said it was not copy paste. Why do we allow this? This is something else I will ban under my administration. Vote for these, motherfucker. From the back. You know the vibes.
That's right. And I would like to formally announce that Ben Boston is joining the cabinet.
It's my guy Ben. This is my guy Ben, all right?
Make big changes. Big changes are coming from New York. So
he's a neurosurgeon. And I said, what's better? Regular schools or charter schools? Ben said Popeye's organization. Listen, we're already making changes.
So, that's right. All your children will be educated by a chicken sandwich and a snack box. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
All children will learn the value of $1 when they buy a shrimp po' boy.
Tell her, Ben.
That's right. For so long, our children have been taught his story, not our story.
That's right. But Ben, I'm the one running. So I need you to get off the mic. Also, for my Latinos, vosotros estoy vámonos listenando.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna talk on his behalf because like his Spanish is like a little Blumito style with it. So like I'm gonna talk on his behalf. Oye, like vote for him because yo, si te tigre.
Okay, Gloria Estefan, I got this.
Okay.
Why don't you go over there, wait in the bus with the Miami Sound Machine. Okay, all right.
All right.
Vámonos o Latinos y Guatemalans y Puerto Ricanos. For too long, your titis and your abuelas have dominated with a sandal. You've lived in fear of the sandal for so long.
That's right.
Like a drone strike, this sandal just comes from anywhere.
Speak truth to power, speak truth.
I believe they call it a chancleta. Is that what they call it?
Teach these devils.
All my brown friends, you know what they call it? Pain. They call it hurt. They call it abuse.
They used to come around the corner.
The Jesus Knight administration will be the first administration to make chancletas illegal. If you hit someone with a chancleta, that is a minimum 3 years in prison. A judge cannot change that. Okay? You tell your mama. Okay? We will be enforcing this, especially in Uptown, in Washington Heights, Astoria, and you know what? Just for fun, Woodlawn. Nah, I don't know what Russian people do, but hey, fuck it. You know, this is what Irish people do. Hey, fuck it. All right.
Breaking news: the Dominican mom prison population has more than quintupled after the passing of this legislation, and the Trinitarios are now a mom gang. Unbelievable development.
The Trinitarios are running around with chicletas, just throwing them in shit. Like,
no more machetes. We off the machetes. We now with chicleta style.
Niggas just drive by, throwing. You're like,
Yo, them niggas be wildin'. Yo, listen, yo, Bloody Fox, yo, we going to war with these niggas tonight. You know what I'm saying? But they don't play, B. You strapped?
I'm just
you
in,
got your strap?
I'm in Foot Locker trying to buy some flip flops. They're like, yo, I got yo, they locked up.
Yo.
I gotta get the man. I gotta see your ID.
Yo, you got a license for these shits?
Yo, you can only buy one at a time. You like 1 foot at a time. You can't buy them both. There's a
Yeah,
wait.
no. You can't leave here akimbo with the chancletas, bro.
Also, you know what? Let's talk about something I have learned, and I don't know if this has hit you recently, Miro. As an older New Yorker, sometimes you remember laws that people do not know about, and sometimes you fuck your own shit up. Because the other day I was about to buy a box cutter, and I was like, what's the laws on this? And it was like, what? And I was like, no, there's laws about buying box cutters. It was like, no, there's not.
No, there isn't.
I was like, oh, there. Okay, I'll take 70 of these. All right, let's go. But
Yeah, but you
But
know
no,
what
I
it
was in a place that was selling spray paint, and they were just like, "Yo, take whatever you want. There's no limits. You don't got to show no ID." And I was like, nigga, I know like 3 people. If they found out about this, they would destroy America. They would just spray paint everything. They would have cut hair on the bottom of Mount Rushmore. Like, yo, bro, let's get right, bro.
Yo, fam. If I hit Mount Rushmore, there's 4 heads on it, right?
I mean,
It's four people on Mount Rushmore.
I mean, it's 4 heads, but I mean, like, if Shorty's like off the molly, you could get 5 heads on the cock. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
No,
Look,
actually, you know what?
I'm gonna climb up there and bomb that shit. I'm gonna climb up there and hit Adidas and Mero fill-ins for the culture.
Well,
I'm gonna do it.
The thing about Mount Rushmore, if you go, they said in person, it's not that impressive. Like they always
Is
take
that
weird
small?
angles to make. It's not even like a full mountain. It's just a small piece of a mountain. It's like, it's not that impressive at all.
That's
Also,
corny.
it's sacred land to Native Americans that they just took and put 4 white guys on. So
So I feel totally justified in doing graffiti over this shit.
They basically just took a mountain Native Americans love and put "Color Me Bad" on it, and it's just so bad. Like, why?
Wow. It's like, yo, just in case you were wondering, we the motherfuckers that stole your country.
Haha, yeah.
Ha-ha.
They
Yo,
basically
here's
they
a
were like
billboard.
scoreboard. Like, that's not necessary. That's not necessary.
Matter necessary, B.
And you know
Yeah.
how petty that is? It's one thing to like spray paint, be like, yo, we was here. Warriors
Yo.
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's another thing like, yo, you know what? Let's chip some faces in that mountain. How long that's gonna
Word.
take?
Forever.
But yo, like, yo.
Let's use dynamite.
And then, would you even find someone to chip a face into a mountain at that time? There's no Craigslist. There's no Google. There's no what you got? Yo, my guy, you got a mountain chipping guy? Like,
Yo, you know a nigga that's mad nice with a chisel on a large scale?
and then it was like, it wasn't just you got to be nice to the chisel. You had to be nice to the chisel to do a president. Like, what if you was like, yeah, I only do abstract. So I mean, you know.
You know what I'm saying? All the busts of the presidents look like the Cristiano Ronaldo bust.
How long do you think it took to complete Mount Rushmore?
Probably like a week. That shit was probably like less than that. Probably like 2.5 days. There was a nigga up there with
Oh,
dynamite,
wow.
M80s, and a chisel.
Wow.
And he's like, yeah, that
14
kind of
years.
looks like George Washington. 14 years.
14 years. Yes.
Was it a
And-
union job?
It wasn't finished because the guy doing it, he died of an embolism, and then his son was supposed to continue it because it wasn't just supposed to be their heads; it was supposed to be like their full bodies. The son, they ran out of money, and his son was like, "I'm off this." So
Fuck out of here. Nah, he ran off with the plug.
that is every immigrant parent's fear. You start a project, and your son's like, nah, nope, yeah, fight for
you
this.
you got 150 bands left in the budget? Skirt.
Yo,
I'm moving to Atlanta to start my rap career.
yo, your man said, yo, it's quiet for Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna become a SoundCloud rapper before SoundCloud. Like, wow. His first album was called Sticks and Stones, Can't Break My Bones. Like, yo, he had the end of it like, yo, sorry, Dad, but I'm built different. It's just like the noise of it. There's like Primo made a beat of like a hammer hitting a rock. It's like ding, 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 ding.
He's like, yeah, yo, nigga rests like Jerry the Damager. He's like, yo, I carve a face of a colonizer in the wall. Ha ha. I stole your land and I took it all. Ha ha ha.
Woo.
Mathematics.
Well, breaking news. I love Wikipedia because Wikipedia likes to leave like messy shit at the bottom of the page. the guy that made Mount Rushmore, I forgot to mention this. He was deeply involved in the Ku Klux Klan. So, hey, yeah.
we doing feelings all over that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, fucking Nevins, get that bail money up, dog. I'm going up there. That's a Fed charge.
Uh-huh.
I got to practice my repelling.
Get in there. It said that he was deeply involved in Klan politics. Klan in the front, let your sheets up. Yeah.
Klan in the back, let the feet stop.
When asked if he was a member of the Ku Klux Klan, he said, I am not a member of the Klaniseum, nor a knight of the KKK. I've never heard that term.
Klaniseum?
Klaniseum? That sounds like a knockoff drug. Like, bro.
That's like, we don't got Klonopin, we got Klaniseum.
Bro, you got any anti-anxiety shit, but I don't got no insurance. Like, what can I get? What can I use my good RX to get, bro?
Oh, yo, you know what? I just got these from Kazakhstan. Here you go. They are Klaniseum? You want to see them?
Klaniseum sounds like a whack strip club. Like, yo.
Yo, we're going to Klaniseum, yo. All the strippers are nodding out. Then they're mad hungry.
Welcome to Klaniseum, the only strip club where our dancers wear North Face jackets and we don't serve alcohol. Coming to the stage is Abigail. She'll be reading a book. You're like, oh wow.
Abigail goes up there. She's just listening to Currency on her iPod. Damn, I said iPod. Damn, I'm washed.
I like Abigail. You're gonna dance. You're like, don't tell me what to do, you cis mess hell. You cis het male. And you're like,
male.
Shit.
Men are trash. Shut up.
I'm like, could you at least spit on me? Don't tell me what to do. I'm like, oh.
But I'm gonna spit on you because you're a trash man.
Thank you.
I deserve that.
All right. Well, you know what? Since it's bottle service, all right. I'll get a craft of Tang, I guess. They bring it to your table. It's the actual powder in the water. You got to mix it yourself.
Yeah. They're like, yo, you do it. I'm not doing any fucking labor for you.
Fuck you.
I know my worth.
I'm like, why did we come to this club? This shit sucks.
I was like, I was gonna tip you, yo. Like, I came in here to like flex for the gram and like just throw money away like indiscriminately. Like, why?
We need to make. There's mad rocks in the Bronx. Why don't we try? You know what? We're gonna blow up some rocks in Riverside Park, and we're gonna make our own Mount Rushmore. Who are we putting in? I mean, it's me, you. We need 2 other people.
Shit. I feel like
me, you, Victor, and Patrick Ewing.
That's it. Done.
Everyone gonna be like, wait, what? We're like, what? What happened?
That's kind of imbalanced, guys. Yeah, I just picked like the 3 of y'all and just like another New York person. Like, why didn't y'all like kind of mix it up?
I was like, Patrick Ewing came close to what we've accomplished. Like, well, I don't see the problem.
There you go. A run of dominance in New York, unlike any other. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be like, listen. I don't know what to tell you. Who's paying for this? Diesel's and Mero. But listen, this is gonna take 27 years, and like, I'll be honest, like 25 of those years is gonna be Victor's hair. So like, what do you want?
He's like, listen, we got to get every curl just right. All right, we got to get it right. It wouldn't be the right thing to do if we got these curls wrong.
On the day they unveil it, they pull down the curtain. I'm like, is that my facial hair from the last network? What the fuck is that?
Wow, yo, they did this nigga dirty.
My nigga, that looks like windshield wipers. What is that?
Wow.
Yo, come on. I got to steeple over my lips. Come on, bro. What you do?
Wow. Yo,
bro, there's pigeons underneath it right now hiding from the rain. Come on.
Wow. Wow. Yo, my face.
Yo, is that
my
fat
face looks like a chicken nugget, bro.
Yo,
what
bro,
the fuck?
Nigga,
that's complex marrow, nigga. I had diabetes.
I don't even got no tattoos yet.
Damn,
come on,
yo.
man.
Why y'all got the fucking 3-liter supermarket soda marrow up there, man? Come on, man. I'm sexy now.
Is that a gravy stain on my shirt? Why would you add that to the monument?
Come on,
that took extra time. Oh, come on, man.
How did you get the sweat stain in my fitted, bro?
It
That's
took
when I had
work,
one
but,
fitted.
I mean,
God.
That's that guy. Oh.
God damn, bro. This shit is too real.
You know. Listen. From our mouths to your ears, just more blessings, more entertainment.
That's right,
just
yo.
A taste of what you could get if you fully embrace the cock.
Ooh,
and you
yeah.
know, you really just
listen. Just let it go. Let the cuck Just let the cock burst inside you, spread out all the content, you know what I'm saying? In your womb. Let it fertilize, let it grow, man. You know what I'm saying? Let it happen.
And there's we did the show and a quick troubleshooting part of the show for some people. Some people have subscribed to the cock, and you said you don't have enough space to take in all of what the cock is giving. What we recommend for this is warm bath, and then afterwards, put your hand on your stomach, a little light pressure, and then take in the cock.
Right.
It shows slow at first, but you'll get the hang of it. You know
Right.
vibes. You know
Fingers first, and then the cock.
vibes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
And the cock.
Everyone's like, what's that? They were like, that's our children's show. They're like, no. It's called Blue's Clues, all right? It's called Blue Waffle Clues. Like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh!
Oh, so gross.
Stay tuned for Lemon Party.
Yeah, lemon party. It's the only party that'll pucker your lips. Lemon party. Everyone's like, what are they talking about? They're like, we're like, Google it. And Google's like, yo,
Yeah.
fam, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I
don't
wasn't
wanna
even
do that.
around for that shit. So I'm gonna throw y'all to know that meme because that's like some old. These niggas is like Encyclopedia Britannica, and y'all like, what's Encyclopedia Britannica? And we're like, exactly.
Exactly. There you go.
Now
Duh.
you go. There
There you go. You're welcome. We're the World Book.
So sad. It's sad, but it's it is what it is.
God
you know?
damn.
It's a little slacking and decking, a little slacking and dacking, a little what is the best word for it? A little
swishing
sucio.
edition. Yeah, a little Susio and Guccio.
Remember wasn't that the song with Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, Sucio
Yes.
and Ivory?
Yes, Susio and Ivory live in perfect harmony. I think
That was
I think
weird.
so.
Remember they had that song "The Girl Is Mine" and it's just like Michael Jackson versus Paul McCartney, and it's just like, damn.
Paul
like,
McCartney got no drip. You got no drip. You ain't got no bitches,
what
nigga.
girl is
Fuck
choosing
out
between
here.
you two? All right,
Like-
if that's the case, it's all about money. We
Straight
are-
up. Like, yo, y'all both look like ghouls. Like,
Exactly.
stop it. Like that was when Mike had the wild face. Like, wait, was it? Was he on face number 3 or was it like his final form? Like, to your ignorant.
I think he was still early. He probably had like the vitiligo going on and shit, but he was still, you know,
Let's see.
that was light skin Mike.
Light skin
Light-skinned
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, light skin Mike.
I'm like Googling this shit.
He's running with bubbles, bro. I'm running with bubbles.
Yo.
A popular
shout to
song by
Michael-
Alicia Keys.
Shout out to him because fucking. Oh shit, yeah, no, that was on. That was like mid. That was like, yeah, that was Dominican Mike. That's when you had the fluffy curl.
That was a real one right there, bro. That was a
Yeah,
real Mike.
yeah, that's the Coke flow Mike right there.
We missed that Mike. Recipes, Mike. Oh.
My recipe, Mike.
We miss you, Mike. Rest in peace,
Such a-
Mike. Oh,
Yo,
man.
Mike to God. Every night she rocks right in my dreams. You know
That
what I'm
was-
saying? That was a joint.
We lost Mike, but we got, what's his name? Jack East. So,
Jackie's.
to make up
Yeah.
for it. So, you know, it works out. It works out, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
Fair
life,
trade, fair
sometimes
trade.
life takes people away, and sometimes, you know, it gives you new people. And that's
It puts
what has
people in your life.
And sometimes life takes away episodes of podcasts and gives you new ones. And that's what happened. You got episode 235. The most dangerous podcast. The I can't believe it's not podcast, which I guess you're in Aaron and you picked it up. And it's like, wow, no trans fats, no salt.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Would we be a healthy pod? No, we would not. We'd be pork rinds. We'd be cheese covered pork rinds.
You
exactly.
know it. You know it. A
Not even
chocolate
fried
honey,
pork.
Chocolate honey bun.
Unfried pork rinds. We're like, yo, you gotta fry them yourself, you scumbag. Like, yo. You know this. It's been your boy D's Nice, aka Chunky Chipotle, aka Pocket Stay Fat like cereal, aka Look at my pockets. They stay fat like. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's that kid say?
Go.
Oh, we lost the kids. But
Don't say that. Out of context.
How do you use the kids? Hey,
Out
there
of
you go.
context. Yeah!
Oh, man. I changed the size of the browser. Couldn't find the button. Some of them might know you, bitch. Young Day Party, Young Hot Take, DJ Fuego, Mr. Nando's with their Rando. 1994 and the girl going off. The Juve boss, MC Luka P, pulling up for 40 with your shorty. AK, don't talk to me because I don't know you. The original +1 got a +1, so don't make a fuss, son. These is Rossi and the Jamaican Jew. Jermaine Avocado Toast. Young Pa, the Ghost of Mufasa. Young Chacoonery without the coonery. AK, Tilly Lamone, left-handed reliever for the Yankees. Galo, gay. Listen, we're playing in the bubble with a bubble. You know what I mean? And I mean the bubble on my lip. I had these fucking holes.
That's
that burn,
right,
you know?
Bobby.
Disgusting. Yeah. 3 Phone Jones. Disney Machina. J Chuckle, Stanley Cups, The Human Dr. Bonner's label, Dilute. Leonardo DiTrapio, Mr. 240p, because I like my Pinot blurry.
That's right, baby.
DJ Woolite, aka listen to Washed FM. Up next, it's not old school, it's not new school, but you guys remember this? Because he's popular for a second, and then, not so much anymore.
Drop it.
Go, guys.
Fire.
Let's just be real.
Fire.
Real with you, only nigga here feeling yourself. Walking in bitches start filming. Sitting with a man, thought he ass still grinning.
You remember that? You remember who that was?
Woo, is that Kid Ink?
Anybody? Kid Ink in the building. Give it up to
Wow.
Kid Miro.
I'm obligated to know all the other kids in entertainment.
It's a little thing. You meet them in the annual kid meetings.
No kid meeting. Hey, Kid Ink, I'm Kid Merrill. How you doing?
Miro's just sitting there. Miro's getting a donut and a coffee. Someone's like, "This is my first meeting." He's like, "Yeah, bro. It's gonna take at least 2 hours to start, bro. I'm a M. It's gonna take them at least 10 minutes for the A's. Like, hi, I'm Kid Arthur. This is Kid Anthony. Hi.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Oh, Kid
I'm
Fury,
Kid-
what up? Yeah, what's up, baby? I see you.
I'm Kid onto the Pruto over here. Yeah. I'm Kid Bassinger. I'm a Kid Bassinger impersonator. It's not like
okay.
good money.
Okay.
I do it for preschools. It's pretty bad. The Curry Goat. Diesel Spicer, Jamal Hashburn, the Bronx, Celine Dion, because my heart will go on. And so will this burner if you don't keep walking, nigga. All right? Don't think because I'm on TV, I won't catch that quick body because nothing I want to do, like tell jokes inside OBC. Actually, I don't. I really don't. That sounds terrible. That was something we were working on for many years, and now that it's possible to do it, no, we don't want to do it. No. Great nephew. The Moreno, you cannot contain. The Moreno, you cannot contain. I want to open a Jamaican fusion Italian restaurant, Arthur Avenue, called Moreno's. How long do you think we get away with it? Hey.
It'd be like, hey, it's Sicilian. It's Sicilian, pal.
It's Sicilian. What's wrong? Hey. I was eating at Moreno's, but you got to watch your purse. They're like, what?
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 Instead of an after dinner meal, you get an after dinner menthol.
Hey. The human memory, they're like, hey, you want me to park your sneakers? Hey. Oh, wow. The human memory, where the job? Young Aaron, the racist provocateur, Henry Blood Coast, Nelson Mandela, Sergio Can't See Me. Vladimir Buffin, the human Werther's.
Yeah.
Melting in your mouth. Every time I say that, I want you to have a fond memory of like a grandma or auntie or someone in your church who will give you Werther's. Which,
talk about it.
At one point, you're like, these are disgusting. But at one point, you're like, these are good, but they're like straight butter. I don't think they're good for you, but you know.
Yeah, it's like basically hard corn syrup.
Also, no, I can never think of a time I've been on my couch like watching a Knicks game. Like, you know what really set this off? A Werther's.
Some
like,
Werther's, B. That shit would hit.
I'm washed, but I'm not that washed. At that point, you just sitting there watching a Knicks game sucking on a bouillon cube. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. Tastes like chicken, bro.
It's shit is in your cheek. You
got that
like
shit.
tobacco.
Yeah, bro. You just spitting that into a can of Tab. Like, yeah. Ding. Yeah, bro. After this, I'm gonna watch some Family Ties reruns. Hey, Mero, I'm going to the kitchen. You want another Mystic iced tea? I got blueberry. Yeah,
Yo, give me the one
bro.
with Method Man and Redman on the cover.
Hey, you know what? It's Saturday night. We can get wild. You want a St. Ives special brew? Yeah.
Whoa, you got the purple shit?
You know I do, bro. You know I do.
This shit even have flavors, nigga? Or was it just like blue, purple, red?
It was blue, red, and like it was. Listen, we should not have been drinking more liquor
At
Like,
all.
come on.
At all. At all. Especially not
At all.
at 15.
Especially not before first period.
Yo,
Like, I was like,
talk about it. I'm drinking that shit like it's a Sprite at fucking 7 a.m. What are you
I'm
doing?
like, yo, I'm like, bro, we gotta get right. Let's hit the White Castles, get some burgers, and drink some Cisco. It was like,
Man.
like
Dog, that was
we have
common
gym
practice.
today.
Slam 222s of that shit and walk in on an empty stomach like, yo, nothing happened. You falling over in gym like, yeah.
The
Yo, I
wildest
need to go
part
get a
at
bacon
leaving,
and cheese.
like, shout out to my man Eric. He'd be like, yo, like, shorty I'm fucking with, she don't got class until second period. So I'm gonna wait for her at Westchester Square. I need you to hold me down. I'm like, yo, say less. I'm sitting out there. My man's waiting for some chick to get off the 42 bus. I got the Wild Blimpies hoagie in the background, like I'm doing Secret Service, just watching in case niggas try to jump him. Like, yeah, yo, fuck first. Yo, first period ain't nothing, man. I'm gonna get money with Eric forever, bro.
This is trash.
Like, no. Shout out to my man Ito. Nice with the hands. Nice with the hands. You know the fucking vibes. I remember that. I remember because he had like a little. He was listen. Shout out to Dominican E. I don't know. People thought he was a pretty boy. And he was going to gym class. He was going to boxing class afterwards. He had to demonstrate on somebody, and I never seen the hands move that fast.
It
I never
happens.
seen the hands move that fast. My man,
Yo,
Eric,
man.
nothing but respect to you, my guy. But listen, back to that cage. You know what it is. Henry Blood Close. Not so bad that surgery can't see me. Vitamin booth for the humans. Mr. Beck. Sorry. I want to apologize. I was just on a uptown taxi dispatcher speed, and I went too little fast. Hey, surgery can't see me. Vitamins. He was like, what? I was like, I'm in the backseat. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Like,
Bro, you just said you.
I don't know. I keep saying Moreno. I know what that means. Like, that's kind of. Also, Poppy, you're darker than me. So, you know, back to episode one. Jesus and Mero. You know, the fucking Jesus versus Mero. You know, I know Black Poppy. You're Mr. Dexter Deckerton, Ricky Tiki Squabby, Greg Popovich, Warren Sanchez, Mahatma Gandhi, not Maccabee, but I got the cucumber, not Maccabee, but I got a cucumber, not Maccabee, but I got a cucumber. Hola in the morning.
That's right.
Juices are pressed, but your boy never is. Never been pressed, never been starched, never been streamed, never been steamed, never been
That's right.
ironed.
Put the Niagara away.
They never put your boy between the mattress and the box spring so I didn't have any wrinkles in the morning. You know what I'm saying? No. Because I am the art, damn it.
Woo, goddamn.
The Dundada Ganoush. No more cup of noodles.
That's right.
I'm sorry. No more sodium for you guys. I know. Listen,
No.
I'm so sorry. I know you guys are coming to rely on me for giving you 75% of your daily intake of sodium. And
Yeah.
well, I cherish the time I've been allowed to do that during college days. We cannot go on like this anymore. So I need you, please. I need you to start eating real food.
Please.
I need you to, even if it means just getting in a relationship because someone else knows how to cook for you, just do it. Because I want
it.
better for you.
Please. Please. Natural
Ramen out.
ingredients.
Couple noodles out. I'm sorry. Also, I just learned this. This is big. Hold on, wait.
Oh, shit.
This is a game changer, and it's a game changer because it either shows how sad Bronx existence is or we're fucking stupid. Apparently, when you make cup of noodles, you are not supposed to put the water in the styrofoam cup and put the styrofoam cup in the microwave. That will kill you. You're supposed to heat up the water separately, take the water and put it in the styrofoam cup,
In the cup.
and then put it to the side. Who the fuck do that?
Do the thing.
Who do that? You think my cousin's my cousin's a prisoner doing that? You think like, niggas about to stab somebody? They doing that? You put it right in the microwave. I've been doing that for years. If I get cancer, it's because of that. Cause I used to live off of microwave and ramen cups. I'm sorry,
Yo.
y'all.
Damn, that's wild, bro. It says it on the top, nigga.
Miro, I don't know if you're aware with black people not really reading product directions recently, but this is, is what we do. So,
Bro, I try to put the... Bro, I tried to put that shit in the microwave one time. My mom slapped that shit out of my hand so hard. She's like, "What are you doing? That's gonna give you cancer. That's gonna give you cancer. The microwave already giving you cancer with that radiation."
Bro, damn.
It's
That's like
radiation.
the time my sister put a raw egg in the microwave.
Ooh.
Ooh. And it did that weird thing where, like, it was fine. Like, you opened the door, and it was right there. She went to go pick it up, and it was like, bomb. Bow! It was like, oh, shit. For, like, no exaggeration, for, like, 3 years later, we would just find, like, eggshells fused into the wall and into the roof. Because that shit blew up like a fucking grenade. Like, so basically what Jesus is saying, if you are at home and you've been working from home and your kids are getting a little reckless, yo, tell them to microwave a hard-boiled raw egg. So,
Yo, fam. Oh, man. The fucking
for even more
Merrill
fun,
children
if you're not able to take your kids to Walt Disney World to show them the Main Street Electrical Parade, put a fork inside the microwave
Yes.
and microwave it for 1 minute. And that was the same.
I've seen this happen. Yo, my kids put a fucking pancake in the and it's good job, good effort. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for being independent. The little fucking stupid microwavable Eggo pancakes, no doubt. Put them in the microwave for a minute and you're good. There's a fucking button that says 1 minute. You could just press that button. Nah, you don't just press 500000000 go, and then I wake up because I feel like somebody's cooking crack in my house because I smell fumes, and I go downstairs and they're like, "Yo, Daddy, there's a hole in the plate. These motherfuckers melted a whole ass plate in the microwave, dog." So, yo, watch your kids around microwaves. I guess it's a PSA.
Woo! Do. That's a PSA on the cock.
Watch your kids around microwaves, stupid.
Hey, how you
They might
doing?
put a
This
fork
is
in that
nice to the
shit.
kid Miro for the cock. Yo, remember, watch your kids. Sometimes she doesn't want her face or her hair, so, you know, you gotta watch her.
Hey. Be a gentleman. This Valentine's Day, give her a necklace.
There you go. A pro necklace. The Fashion Nova Casanova. William makes 5 cent, 10 cent dollar. Forget the small change. Give me big money. Why? The only answer my salute is Dipset. Mrs. Sager, catch me at square one top left because man's is Marv. True Rizzuto. Holy cow.
God damn.
Mrs. Punks, all I do is count checks and jerk off. We got OJ Purple Stuff Soda. And it's me, Sonny D. Hey, I'm back here. I'm back here behind the, I don't know, the biggest one. Hey. David Yerman. These expensive, these is red bottles, these is Bloody Shoes, Smokeem, Noah, Andrew Cunanan, a.k.a. the Junior Energy God Junior. Come sit down, Harvey Charger.
Sit, buddy!
Who got your bitch on freeze, the topic, gossip, and psyops, and shout out to the 11791. Yo, move away. I'm socially distancing. Why you sitting so close to me? I'll fuck you up at Babylon, bro. A.k.a. Grandpa Joe. Yeah. Because you see Charlie, you see me. Don't get scratched, bro, because he's going to ticket. It's your man, Dead-Eye Jesus. More than the sheriff. Be a real shame if I don't know, stole your shovel. That's right, because it's been snowing lately. Mr. Shopping that street easy with the bad breezes like I'm easy. Please believe me. And let me tell you something. I know you just changed the numbers of when this entered the market and I'm not falling for it. I remember this from last year. You said you just added the market today. You falling. That's technology and I'm not falling for it. The Black Asian addict who crack it. The Black Asian addict will crack your back like automatic craft matter. Mr. La Marina, Mess Marina, Fresh Marina, Cold Demeanor, Sheet Masculine, Illa. No one could be Illa.
Yeah.
The Black Leg More Support Morse. Young KPI. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest. You need to confess. I will deliver. You know I am forgiver. That's right. Coming to the cock. It's Jesus Nice performing.
Reach out and
Personal
touch D.
Jesus. You know the fucking vibe. A.K.A. the Pele Peloton, JPI Queso, Inspector Terradec, hey, ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's the Wu-Tang special effects. A.K.A. right. Problematic Bay. Remember, it's not a secret family if you don't give them the second vaccine shot.
That's right.
Go.
I'm saying, boom.
They just regular niggas now. They just regular niggas.
It's the big
Up
poppy
next,
rule.
we got...
Your boy, the Kid Mero, fresh from the Kid Convention. It's your boy, a.k.a. the Human Durag, a.k.a. Donovan McDab, a.k.a. Curve Gotti, a.k.a. Churiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? That's right, baby. A.k.a. Skirt Loader, jump the curb, hit your motherfucking dog, keep it moving, ask me if I give a fuck. Actually, I'm going to get out and make sure that the little good doggo is okay. You know why? Because I'm becoming increasingly aware of my little brownie's mortality, and her fear of stairs is making me sad. And I'm carrying her around the house like she's my little baby because she was my first little baby. So I love you, little brownie. You know what I'm saying? AKA, I know fucking baby, I'm fucking man. You know what I'm saying? AKA, no need to check the guest list. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no guest list because everything is fucking closed. Because you niggas are having underground parties and party buses full of guns and drugs and COVID. You fucking bozos. AKA, CC Dab Bathia. You know what I'm saying? I'm relegated to my basement doing high-powered dabs of THC. You know what I'm saying? You know the fucking vibes. AKA, Tiger Backwoods, smoke a 3 gram blunt to hit you with this 9-iron. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? AKA, getting this money and this smoke. It's your boy Goldman Schmack. You know what I'm saying? AKA Mesh Montana. Huh? I went from roaches to deers in my backyard. I think I did pretty well for myself. AKA I got my kids on the next season of Bridgerton, dog, because I'm the motherfucking dad of the year. You know what I'm saying? They in period pieces now. You dig? AKA Bismack Biombo. AKA Diego Maradona. AKA Dick him in your baby trouble. This pussy not belong to you no more, belong to me. Actually, my queen, it belongs to you. It does not belong to me. I must receive explicit consent and enthusiastic consent on your behalf before I entertain such ideas. Thank you, my queen.
Respect it.
Thank you. A.K.A. Paulo Santana, so smooth. I fall asleep at the wheel. Crash a zip, girl. That's right, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hopping out that Toyota Sienna on the West Side Highway and booking it. A.K.A. the Tunic and Dundada Documentary. You know what I'm saying? You probably won't catch me up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to get Rona. A.K.A. I'm going to swipe my card again. There's definitely money on this. I'm trying to play me. Before I call your manager that DVRs the show and embarrass the shit out of you. Don't worry about how fucking high I am. I got sunglasses on. Put the motherfucking peanut butter in the bag and let's go. I'm not trying to be outside. You know what I'm saying? A.K.A. Romeo Santos, tu favorito, mami. Wow, so zany. Let me black out. Yo, is that your titi? Yo, Cuomo's opening arenas. So, you know what that means. United Palace. I'm going to be eating your auntie's cheeks on stage. Get ready, baby. Let's go. Al. A.K.A. Light El Touchy. Hello. Is it weed you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes that you've been coronavirus, so I cannot share this L with you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. A.K.A. Tom Brady, got my balls inflated more than Bobby Crafts. You know what I'm saying? We in Tampa. We won 7 rings. We still Magado. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Doesn't that mean he's you should be canceled, Tom Brady. What's going on? It's like, man, I just like to play football, man. I don't know about politics. I'm just like, I'm just a country boy. Fuck out of here. Okay, filter ass sites. I don't want to explore your cosmos. I consensually, of course, especially that Milky Way, baby. Ooh. AKA Lil Snoozy, for first nigga to tap on a live bit social distance before that Rona. AKA Fran, I'm Messi MVP of Gelato. AKA Zeno Benefield. I gotta get some sticks. I gotta get some sticks. That's right, man. That's a banger. AKA Joe Hookah. I dare you to smoke with me.
Why?
At Mama Sushi. Cause we at 10% capacity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? AKA, yeah, that's right. AKA, I'll open your medicine cabinet. You know what the fuck it is, baby. It's the Zen Man. You know what I'm saying? AKA Rico Sabroso. AKA Baby Ruvo 2 for 5 niggas got garbage down the way. AKA Nino Brown. Shut the card down. 1 hour only for sanitization purposes. Thank you. AKA live harassing people in the street. It's the East Tremont Stevie B doing all his greatest hits like I wanna be the one your DD is fucking and dope sick love. Don't let me lead. You know what I'm saying? I try to follow the tracks like Prison Talk. You know what I mean? AKA I'll make my friend Cessa. I'm never gonna fail. AKA
Never.
Woo. AKA I told you. Blind me, mate. You know it is. I've been telling you every week. I'm starting to change up the messaging a little bit because every time you get that alert on your Apple, iTunes, your iPod, whatever you get your iPod fixes from, you get that alert, and you know what time it is. The hot bag has dropped in. Of the only 2 rock stars left on this goddamn planet, the Bodega Boys, of which I am one. The plantain sipping over in the sky. One day you will find me smoking weed on Tremont, disapprovingly looking at you for not wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do in the UK. We shame you into acting correctly. You know what I'm saying? AKA Back at it, trying to finesse his way onto the Lakers. It's Carmelo Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Bang! You know what I'm saying? Let's get this ring, baby. AKA, I say this every week, but if you see me in Target higher than Mitchell Robinson catching a fucking quickly alley-oop, approach me like a fucking Ursine mammal dog, stay 6 feet away and play dead, nigga. Especially if I'm with my cubs. You feel me? AKA Tom Petty and the Ball Breakers, baby, because every Zoom I'm in, every time I'm in a Zoom or a Squadcast or a Skype, baby, I'm free balling. I'm just letting them hang. You know what I'm saying? AKA, whoa, hey kids, oh, it's Benzo the Clown. Hire me for your kid's birthday party. I'll show up and I might be nodding off a little bit already. So, can you give me the money up front so I can count it in the van? Mr. Fun Fun's gonna take over a little bit here. I'm gonna take a nap.
Hi, kids. Listen, as a result of one of my local lawsuits that I lost, I've been chemically castrated, so I won't be fun today. That's all. Do you kids want to learn math or something?
Well,
kind of lost my lust for life. I used to have something I really enjoyed, and it was taken away from me. And now I'm just kind of just like a rudderless ship. Life is just an Atlantic Ocean, and I'm just going from port to port, looking for my own soul and my destiny. Who is Mr. Fun Fun? What makes Mr. Fun Fun laugh? If you poke Mr. Fun Fun, does he not bleed? The things that make Mr. Fun Fun have been devoided from my soul, and I no longer believe in myself or the prophecy or what the future holds. Mr. Fun Fun is now a dark, and Mr. Fun Fun now, all I want to do is, ask some kids who want to come in the back of the truck with me real quick. I'll see what's going on.
There's right, Mr. Fun Fun. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get in the van. Let's get on here.
They gave me some pills, but I'm going to fight them. I got a wild tolerance.
Yeah, it's out of your system. Let's go. Let's get in the van. That's my guy.
Listen, hey, listen. Benzo, I made a song. I'm ready to be chemically castrated.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Mr. Fun Fun gets introspective. Only on the cock.
Only on the cock. Streaming 24/7, 365. Don't be a cock dodger.
Don't be a cock block. Don't block the cock. Yo, AKA also fake lead to your favorite SoundCloud rapper. He is high off Pancro Professional Lens Cleaner. It's non-streaking, non-residue, non-toxic, and fast drying. Is there a toxic version of this? Because that's what they need to get them bars off. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Lil Pump's next album is not going to be that great. Sorry, guys. AKA, whoa, papi, you know what time it is. Time to turn on your SAP. Whoa, papi, dale. Hassan, tiene una pista, coño. Oye, que lo que guau, llegó el hijito FIFA, coño. Malo que estoy bajando con la pámara prendida. No me digas cotora que el palo que tiene Tito te tumba el coco, mamá huevo. Váyase de ahí que conmigo tú no vas a solar. Yo estoy como la vaca loca, full de leche y quiero vaciarme la gana que tengo adentro de mí no cabe. Yo soy el que te descomputa ese tonto, mami. Tú sabes que lo que es, El rompetoto, me dicen. En los tiempos en que pasamos. You know what I'm saying? I still got it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out a la casa. Showtime. Shout out la casa. Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Los patrocinadores, los patrones de este show. Shout out Hassan y saying que ponen la fucking nota. Shout out Disus, buena la nota jamaiquina, baby. You know what I'm saying? Si no fuera por él es el nuevo Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt se ha retirado y ha subido Disus Nice a sentarse en el trono de Jamaica. Hagan una bulla, mi gente. Thank you very much. Shout out Víctor Marte, el papi de la lady. 24 quilates de coco en esa melena. Oh my God, se me está parando. Y él no está escameando. You know what I'm saying? Ese es el otro tigre que del otro lado. Pero este tigre está duro. Yo, Víctor, te voy a decir algo sinceramente. Víctor es un tigre bien sexy, loca. Te voy a decir ahora mismo. Él tiene novio y vaina, está entregado, un tigre entregado a su mujer. Pero si no, ten cuidado. Que el tigre No, es más, mejor me callo. Mejor me callo. Shout out a la nena de la bodega, coño, dale la más dura, coño, la plata, la insuperable. Y shout out a mi presidente Pío. Suelta esa vaina, secretaria de defensa activa con el cañón. Avísame que ratatatatata para todo el mundazo. Llegó mi hermanito friki, 2 años por esa boca floja. Yo no que cobro con paloma, tú sabes que lo que. Que descanse para mi hermanito Celso y mi hermano Chavi. Quédate en la casa, la la fucking mano. Ya nos deshacimos de esta plaga que se llamaba Donald Trump. Y para adelante, mi gente. Ya tú sabes que es lo que. 235, 235, 235. Let's go, papi. Me quité ya.
You know the fucking vibes. You know another one. Episode 255.
Baby.
Bodega Boys, another one in the books. You know what I'm saying? This is probably going to the Library of Congress or the
That's right.
NSA.
I mean, come on.
Either way, some government organization is getting it. Shout out to all the FBI agents and the Secret Service agents. Like, we did not get any answers. We have no idea what's happening next. What does Victor have planned? Are they taking over the fiber optic network? They keep making jokes about like making a video game. Is that what they're gonna do next? How do we stop them? Can't stop us. Listen.
Who knows?
One of the most illustrious songs ever in the history of hip hop. You can't stop the rain. That song was by Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq
on the Twism album.
You know what I'm saying? Twism, the world is mine.
The world is mine, and guess what? The world is yours.
That's right.
Listen, you can make the world yours. Don't let the pandemic stop you.
That's right.
Because you're to the Bodega Boys, and you built different. Let's go.
That's right.
Let's go.
Whose world is this?
Us. It's our world.
That's right.
And we out.
Peace.